let's see. Nope. Shit. Where'd it? I'll play this way. There we go. What? Oh. I'm done. Slow that down. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, shut your face hole. No, not that button. Shit. Shit. Cute bot. Oopsie. Alright, let's try again. Hey! Stop it. What did I just say? Stop. Alright, let's go and just get started. Looks like some people might be showing up. Alright. No, this isn't the kinkshame one. Oh, fuck, I changed it. I need to put a different title. Because this isn't the same one. My bad. title. But I can fix that. Okay. Wait, wasn't I saying? What? Oh, hopefully I play. There we go, sorry.
No, baby.
Wait, what did she talk about making? Like, I have heard this called before. It's been a while, but I'm guessing it's just about making wine or some shit.
I know. You're trying to get away from it. You need to.
You want to?
You need to try hard.
You want to lick my butt, you drunk bitch?
I do.
Ew.
Yes, I do. Very much so.
Very much so. Ah, I hate it. Coming for okay. No, you know what? I'll keep that. I'll keep the title as it is, cause yeah, this counts. Normally, I don't kink shame people, but coming from Lorne and hearing that, it's gross. Ugh. You nasty.
He's quite the opposite of Tony.
Oh yeah, it is a woman.
She says, oh yeah, he's a woman? No, the other kind of opposite. And if I buy beer, Alan will go out and buy beer. If I help Alan will come over and help me. Alan is completely the opposite of Tony. Alan doesn't pick up excuses and shit. He's not lazy. He does have a fat belly now because he's eating a lot. Lynn's been feeding him a lot. He's been this time make you feel like Santa Claus. He feels old now, he says.
Some of the fucking comments that Lorne makes are so cringy and gross. And it doesn't help that it also doesn't help that also hate his laugh. It's gross.
When he says she's old too, she has old boobies.
Ew, he says boobies too. Lorne, what the fuck? No, I forgot. He does say boobies. He's not the only pred that said boobies. Ew! This sounds weird. Ew. Why? No. No, don't say that. It just sounds weird. Boobies is a weird word. It's gross, dude. Like, no. How dare you?
What?
Fuck. I gotta move this over because it's not right. Okay.
I bet you look like a teacup. She wants to know if you've noticed that my face is uneven. Oh, Ellen says you have B plus boobies.
Oh God! Stop saying boobies. It's weird. No one says boobies. I didn't even say that shit when I was a kid. Ew. I hate that. I don't know. That's so stupid and childish, and you did. No.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know, because obviously I don't say it unless it's jokingly, but I just hate the word. It just sounds so juvenile and disgusting. And coming from Lorne, that doesn't help. It just makes it even grosser. Considering everything.
No, you're not.
Like, bitch, you nasty.
She said one of my nostrils is higher than the other.
Hey, at least she's honest.
I don't think so, but maybe. I don't think so either. I think you're smoking coke. Maybe I think you're snorting coke.
I am. Alton lives in Cornville too.
Oh, so that's how that ability works. Cool.
Nostril he used to use.
He lives in Cornville.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Alan said that he had a favorite nostril that he used to
You
use.
live in Cornville.
No, he does not live in Cornville.
Okay.
He lives close to Cornville. He doesn't live in Cornville.
He lives in Gaytown.
She says you live in Gaytown.
That's why Lorne visited you.
That's why I visited you, she said. Maybe you're a cockhead.
Did he just call her a cockhead? The fuck does that even...
Yeah, I'm here. Alan says we're acquaintances that drink beer together every now and then. Old acquaintances.
As long as you're not his sexual,
Yes.
just up your
Well, fuck, I think I was only, what, fucking 3 or 4 years old.
When Alton molested you?
Yeah. I was only 3 years old when, 3 or 4 years old when we met Elton and his family. His 3 sisters and his mom and dad.
Did you ever fuck any of Alton's sisters?
No, that's not say I didn't want to. She said, have you ever fucked any of Elton's sisters?
Why would you bring that up in front of him? Why would you say that in front of your friend like that? That's gross, dude. Ew.
Elton used to want to fuck my sister, but she wouldn't fuck him. She considered Elton more of a little brother.
I hate the way he talks when he gets all giddy and happy. I'm sorry. I agree with Lord Identity on this. I believe it was Lord Identity that said that. I could be wrong because it's been a while. But I absolutely hate hearing happy Lorne. It makes my skin crawl. Because his little smoker's cough shit and the little squeak sounds he makes when he's happy, it's fucking gross, dude. It really is. I hate it. His happiness makes me miserable.
Elton said he can't count that high. So we've only had like 4 apiece, I think.
Fuck! Ow, I'm stuck.
No, we seriously, we drink differently than what me and Tony drink. Tony drinks like he's in a fucking race. Me and Elton don't drink like we're in a race. We drink like we feel like drinking.
You drink like racists.
We like to enjoy it and relax.
Ask Alton if he likes black people.
Anyone wants to know if you like black people? You like black people. Not all of them, motherfuckers. Winnie's awful white.
I only like white people.
Good for her. Elton says good for her. God bless you, kid.
Whoa, what do I do with this? Shit, no.
Come on, baby.
Why are you piling on me?
Hi, Mom.
I was gonna say, do we ever actually get to hear what quote unquote Winnie's mom sounds like? I don't know. I mean, does Ember play Winnie's mom, or just like is that another character she plays, or is someone else that plays the mom?
I'll send you a picture of Roy's penis with his free skin.
Good God.
Nothing.
You didn't see nothing. I heard what you said.
What?
I don't know why you're keeping that picture.
What picture of Roy's penis?
Could be. Yes.
Because I always
Yes, I hate the way he talks, man.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
I'm assuming.
Don't ever do that.
Ah.
Why is that
Elton
your
came
mom?
over here and smoked a couple hits off a joint. Without me smoking a cigarette, we were supposed to go outside.
You should go smoke a joint with
He's on
Elton.
me. He used his chimney without me. What, baby?
Pull your penis out so Elton can see how insignificant it is.
Got it.
No, I don't think so. Well, what Elton?
Your brother.
Automatic exhaust system. It is too. Fucking goodness. Hey, I'm probably gonna want to have you come over and again sometime next weekend.
Oh, shut up. Don't start that again.
Oh shit, that's right. Well, weekend after next. Then I'll have all my blocks. And I'll pay you
Look
for it.
at that. Garbage.
I gotta try to get as much of my chimney up as possible. And yeah, I hurt my fucking shoulder today getting the blocks over.
He's literally just talking over Winnie the entire time, not even listening to her.
Fuck my shoulder up a little bit.
What the fuck, man?
Last week I put 2 of them on by myself.
Just talking away, not even fucking listening to her. He's completely talking over Winnie.
High enough, but
And he's probably ignoring her bullshit.
balance, and then put it on. It's a full block. It's a little different story. And I expected Roy help to help me.
Dance penis, dance penis, dance penis. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know.
Completely ignoring.
I'm probably I'm gonna have to.
I love it. Still.
I'm gonna have to because I gotta go out, and, at least 2 feet above
Just keeps at it.
Baby, I can hear everything you say, okay? I know you're there, honey.
Dance penis,
Don't think
dance.
I'm ignoring
Dance
you.
penis, dance penis, dance penis. That's my favorite part. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's my favorite. I think it's one of the first calls I ever listened to with Winnie, and that line always got me.
Different about that.
And it's a black
You're
penis.
not gonna make me jealous tonight. Cause I'm gonna have a good day. After the day I had with Roy, after the day I had with Roy, I'm going to have a good night visiting with my friend.
And I'm
But
gonna have
don't try to.
a down in his penis.
Uh,
I dance penis. And look at you.
Hi, dance penis. I'm looking at you too. Oh, Winnie, you're great.
Roy's out there doing
Sometimes.
God knows what.
No, Roy hasn't gone. If he's at Mom's house, he hasn't gotten in. He's not any further than Mom's house.
Roy's
If he made it to Mom's house, he might be in the jail.
gonna fuck people from the time, and I'm gonna have his baby.
If Roy's not doing good at it.
Shut up.
No, he's not doing good at all. He leads everybody to believe that. He's not doing good.
There we go.
But he's got a job with some bro.
Dob.
He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it because he's going to bump their ass.
You have no room to talk.
You can yesterday.
Ever.
$5. They was buying soups. They want to buy a couple cans of beer. Using everybody around.
You should have known he was gonna get that.
That's why when he comes down here and drinks with you, don't give him money.
He tries to suck Elton's penis. I bet he's right from all
If he works, if he works and you give him money, all
What's
he
new?
can do is go buy beer with it.
Can't wear that. Yes.
No, it's the right thing to do. I mean, you can't control what he does after that.
Yeah, you're gonna drive home the rest of the night.
When he's had so many talks with Roy, and she got through him for a short amount of time. And then it's just, he can go off in a different direction. He's fucking, alcohol has really got a hold on that weapon right there.
And you think it doesn't have a hold on you, Lauren? That's the, you know, it's the pot calling kettle black. But we know this.
The same thing's gonna happen to Roy.
I know it's gonna happen to you too.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows it too.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, because it was your dad. And Roy, thank God, Roy doesn't have any kids.
You don't know.
Yeah. And yes, baby, I can hear you. I know everything that you're saying, okay? Do you want me to put you on speaker? Then you can hear shit without him saying too.
I want Elton to know that I want to lick his balls.
His balls.
She wants to know that
I think I could imitate Winfrey if I actually practiced. Considering some of her mannerisms, the ones I have, I think I could actually imitate Winnie if I actually tried. Everyone else imitates Lauren, but I probably could do a pretty good Winnie if I tried. If I tried.
You have a pimple on your ball.
Yeah, but
Hey!
she doesn't
Stop.
make me jealous too.
Whoa. And how does this fight work
Maybe I wanna
exactly?
lick your pussy too.
I forgot she calls us teeth chicken
I
teeth.
can lick her pussy anytime I want.
Ew.
How you like that, baby? What, baby? Cut out. What'd you say?
I don't know how this works. I'm confused.
Does Elton know you're on?
She wanted me to tell you that she's smoking a joint.
Does Elton know you're
Elton
on?
is too. You know, yeah, but let's go on and smoke. Winnie wants to know if you know about my when he Elton's trying to emphasize this, okay? Are you listening? He's known me ever since I was 3 or 4 years old. We've been extremely close all through both of our lives. He's like a brother to me. He knows a lot about my past.
Please, officer, down. Get down.
More than he cares to admit to. When he says she's in love with a black guy. Elton says he's jealous. He wants to be in love with a black guy. Just see that one coming, did ya?
There we go. Okay. Cool.
I know.
That's all that fight is.
When he says that you and me are a tag team, I'm Mexican. You don't mind letting my twist in the word.
Whoa! Oh, no, I'm supposed to?
Baby. No, you don't. But you don't like my twisting the words like I don't like your twisting the words, so behave. You say you want me hang up?
What? You're gonna drive home drunk?
Did you say you want?
Hold on you? Oh, okay. That'll be good.
No. No. Smart enough.
You smart enough, you drunk bitch.
Stop being like that.
Not being drunk.
Oof.
Winnie.
Bitch.
Knock it off.
It's true. That's exactly what you are.
I know what you're doing. I know you're mad because you're over here drinking me out and I'm not giving you all my attention.
That's not
Relax.
right.
She could care less if you gave her attention.
Been over, it's only one.
Any of them could care less.
So I know where to call the cops to. They'll follow you home. They'll you love her.
Well, of course you like to do it.
Of course I would, you fucking hypocrite. Emphasis on hippo, you fat obese bitch. Right now. Look down at it. Ask yourself if I'd ever want to climb up on top of that. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Sorry.
Hi, drunko.
I done being a jerk.
Not even close.
Are you done being ugly?
No, I'll never stop being ugly. That's my Elton's favorite pastime. Me and Elton need something to do so we both be ugly.
You
Yeah,
guys
we're all
take
grown.
pictures of yourself nude.
Baby, baby, baby.
Ask Elton if he can take a picture of you naked for me.
No. Elton's not gonna take a picture. Elton ain't never seen me fucking naked. Okay? Have you? I don't know. I was only like fucking 3 or 4 when we met, so I don't know. Not real sure about this one.
You guys molested each other.
Yeah. We're lifelong acquaintances, but we were never that close. Yeah, we definitely took separate baths. I know that. Although Elton did get a thrill when my sister gave him a bath. She didn't? Oh, that bitch. Sorry, Elton. You want me to have a talk with her now? Sorry, she's old and used up anyway. Elton, sorry, not. Oh, shit. Imagine all the fun you could have with my sister. The ship has sailed and sunk. Oh, God. Do what, baby? No, baby. Come on, that's intelligent questions.
Ask intelligent questions? Really? You're sitting here having conversations about your friend fucking your sister, and you're mad because she brings up your... Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Mom's always hot. He says he only likes a good hot mama. He always likes good hot mamas.
He wants to lick Mama Linda's camel toe.
No, do you remember when back when Mom that used to have a good body?
Why would you talk about your mom like that? That's fucking gross.
He don't fucking remember. He was only fucking 5 or 6 years old then.
Lorne makes me feel so disgusting about
Yeah,
people.
this is fucking nice out here. I just fucking quiet. Helen says, how kids you be after fucking 12 kids? Or 12, it was 7. One died of there. It was 7. 8? Yeah, 7. There was 6. 6. One died of birth. Michael died of birth. 7 total. Yeah. Baby, do you know how to behave?
The baby was dead and they had to yank it out.
Baby, do you know how to behave?
Why is he... I hate when he talks to Winnie like she's a fucking 3-year-old. It's gross. 6-year-old, whatever. However you want to word it, it's still fucking gross.
He'll be excited when he's fat. He likes to be
She's a fucking city girl. I can't tell you too much about her because she'll get mad at me.
Well, I did some shit in the toilet. That's enough.
She pisses and shits in the toilet. She says that's enough.
And I've
You don't know how to drive a tractor or a truck. She won't when she gets back here.
And I'm better than Elton at everything, including being white.
What else? Al says if you can't drive a truck, you ain't worth a fuck.
Drive truck.
You'll know how to drive a truck, baby. Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Why does Lorne say it? That can't be a main thing, is it? Like, I've always wondered, because I've never heard anyone call driving a truck or driving a car just drive truck. I've never heard that until Lorne. So I wonder if that's a main thing or just Lorne being weird, because he says good and you and no one gets why that's a thing, because that's not a main thing either. It's just him being dumb. Oh.
She said she loves me anyway. I think that's the way I interpreted it. Wasn't quite what she said, but it's the way I interpreted it. It's the way I'm gonna interpret it.
Elton, if he knew that Lynn is sucking Roy's smelly drunk cock right now while he's talking shit about a truck that she doesn't even have.
Baby,
What?
you know how to say intelligent things. Say it.
What the fuck does... I hate when he says that. Learn how to say intelligent things. What the fuck does that even mean? More than half the shit you say... I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. 99.9% of the shit you say, Lauren, is not intelligent things. So you have no fucking room to talk. This whole conversation isn't intelligent, but you say it's not intelligent when it's about someone that you quote-unquote care about. But other people, it's totally fine. Fuck you, Lauren.
That's fine, go ahead and hang up, fucking drunk kid fucker, and tell Elton to fuck himself with his stupid fucking comments and his fat, ugly stomach. When are you going home? Show him your cock. You're sick. I know. I know, because they're racist. bitch about money this week. What do you mean tag team a Mexican? What did you mean tag team a Mexican? Why did you have to say that? What did you mean by tag team a Mexican? Yes, you did, you fucking drunk bitch. Yeah, you did. Ask him. 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 Dan penis. Dan penis. Dan penis. Dan penis. I thought you didn't say it, bitch. Emma wouldn't fuck you, and she wouldn't fuck your stupid, fat, racist, drunk, hillbilly friend either. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, this is the call where she goes, shut the fuck up, I believe. I believe this is that one. She has to shut the fuck up like 10 million times.
Fuck you, go suck out your dirty dick, you fucking gay pedophile.
What?
What? I thought you were gonna have a good time.
Oh, you fucked that up, didn't you?
I don't know, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah? Did not.
I'm not doing exactly what you want. So you say any stupid shit that you can to fuck it up.
Stupid shit? How about I'm trying to protect people, including you, like you did earlier with Roy. You didn't tell me because you know you don't want to get caught doing the same shit your brother got caught doing, and you've been drinking all fucking day, haven't you? That's right, bitch.
Nope.
Yes.
No, I haven't.
You've been drinking all day.
Do not fucking try to throw shit in my face when you're
You've been
fucking
drinking
coking
all
it up.
day. True or false? Liar.
No. Don't
What
try
do
to
you
fucking.
know? You've been drinking all fucking day.
I'm chopping wood. So don't fucking blame me for chopping wood.
You're drunk.
It's not illegal. I can chop wood.
You've been drinking all day, haven't you? That's
No, I have not. No, I have not.
when I first stopped.
Don't try to tell me
Get here.
you're trying to fucking protect people. You're trying to fucking protect people my ass. You've been fucking doing coke. Yeah, don't fucking lie to me either. It's obvious you have.
At least I tried. Drunk bitch. Got disconnected somehow by accident.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
You stupid fucking drunk cutting up wood. It's 12 a.m. where you are. What more proof do you need? That's such a fucking drunk shit. And I know that you were doing with Elton. You were sucking his cock trying to get it hard. Well, guess what, bucko? It doesn't work. Just like your brain. You fucking lush.
You called Alton a rapist.
No, I didn't. I said I was afraid he was gonna rape you.
Yeah, you did.
I called you a
No,
pedophile.
it's on.
Said true.
It's on the fucking text.
I said, what's a pedophile? He said, that's true.
Which one
Remember?
graphic was this again?
It's on the fucking text.
Oh, you showed him the text and you
Can't
read
really
it?
take my time when I'm bike
Share
shit.
everything with him? 'Cause you have to feel important and share other people's business. It's so fucking boring.
Sorry, I don't really do coke, but you got your buddies out there do coke that make you say all this fucking stupid shit.
Maybe you don't drink because your probation officer tells you it's illegal for you to do so. Oh.
I'm not gonna keep going through this tonight.
I know, so stop doing that. Stop acting up like a little baby.
Well, you better stop saying stupid shit to me.
Baby.
You better stop saying stupid fucking shit to me.
Where's the
You better stop saying stupid shit to me.
Swiftcast and Resurrection?
Yeah, I am. I'm very pissed off
Fucking
about
god.
that.
I don't even see that.
You don't even have fucking open up to fucking apologize to him for it. You don't even know the fucking guy.
You read him the text. And
You
I
did.
apologize.
You're just mad. You're mad because I was not here at home
You're mad that I
to fucking spend time with just you.
said that, but you read him the text. That's stupid.
You're fucking mad because I wasn't here to spend time with just you. Like I can't have somebody. Like I can't have other people in my fucking life.
Alright.
Right. So you can call him a fucking rapist?
So I have to use Swiftcast for that. Okay.
You got mad at me saying
I didn't tell him. I let him read it.
then why did you get
I was too ashamed to tell him. I let him read it.
You let him read it?
Yeah. That was the last thing that I thought you. That was the last thing that I ever thought you would fucking say. Somebody you don't even know. You fucking irritate me. I'm gonna hang up on you. Nope. Yeah.
Why do you keep hanging up, baby?
Because I told you every time you irritate me, I'm gonna hang up on you.
That's real mature. How old are you again? 58. Yeah. Good God.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to be
And you're talking like you are?
more mature than you and not hang up on you when you say something stupid, which is 100% of the time because you're stupid.
Yeah. What have you been doing all night?
Tag
Saying
teaming a
immature
Mexican.
shit.
Tag teaming a Mexican. How about you?
Saying immature shit.
Shirt? I know I have a shirt on. It's a
Shirt, shit, shirt.
It's a
Cover
really
your
cool
immature shitty shirt.
I wore
Who cares? Who cares? You've been saying immature shit. So, what'd you say you're doing? What'd you say you're doing with Mexican? You said something about a Mexican. I don't know what you said.
I was repeating you when you said, hey, do you want to tag team a Mexican to your drunk rapist friend? I don't know. Why are you acting like a little baby?
I was pissed off at you. Acting like you are.
Acting like what? Like I'm cool. I know.
Oh yeah, it's real cool to call somebody you don't know a rapist.
It's real cool when you're offended by something for your friend and you feel ashamed about what was said, that you let them read the text themselves. You're the one fucking up the relationship, stupid. You didn't have to know about it, but then you took a little baby and it's everybody's business. Aww. You got it. You got it.
What?
Hi. Are you done crying yet, little baby?
Are you done fucking around with other guys?
Are you done crying, little baby?
Are you done trying to impress other people?
There's nobody here to impress but myself, and I am not impressed.
Oh sure. Oh sure. Sure there's not.
This is what you do when you're drunk. You're so fucking pathetic. Hang up on me again, little baby.
I'm not the one doing all the talking. I'm just the one doing all the listening.
Miguel said stop acting like a little bitch.
Somebody get a fucking
Miguel,
stand up his ass.
Lauren is trying to insult you, and he shows pound sand up your ass, and
sorry. I didn't mean to insult the guy that fucking touches your pussy all the time.
You didn't insult him. He made us laugh at you with your poor attempt at insulting. That was funny. Loser.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Lord, my little girl, they make them feel so good. Did you have a pimple party and pop each other's scrotum pimples? Did you tell everybody in the raid class that you hung out with a rapist? Are you gonna brag to everybody about how you called 911 on your brother for driving drunk, and then your stupid drunk ass went over to Elton, and then drove home and tried to say that Lynn helped you? Where's your van, stupid? Where is it? It's in your front yard. You drove home, bitch. Think I don't have Google Earth? You bitch. Hang up on this. Pedophile. You ugly fucking pedophile. Cock sucking bitch. Fuck your mother.
Tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Did your mom really go to Fox Lids, or did she have somebody spin her roulette table, aka vagina? Always bet on black. Your mom's black, ugly, gross pussy. That's why all the spots are gone. You eat your mom out, and Lynn held her legs open, so all of the moths could fly out before you could prick the cobwebs. Bitch! It's in my egg.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
What's wrong? You got so sad you forgot how to be a man and just take it. If what I'm saying is so untrue, then why does it hurt so much that you want to avoid it? You fucking drunk bitch.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
I'm gonna call your mom right now, and I'm gonna call her right now and tell her what you did today and tell her everything. That way, I can be just like you, telling Alton everything. If you like that, I think I'm gonna do it right now. If you call me back and I'm not answering, I'm tattling on you. And your mom deserves to know what a little bitch she gave birth to. Oh, surprise, surprise, she actually has your daughter, not a son. You fucking little bitch boy girl. Hi. Just one. Yeah, that's it. Why? What, are you mad about that too?
Yeah, I like little girls and fucking little dresses or some fucking stupid shit. Yeah, so funny.
What are you eating, fat ass?
Whatever I want.
What are you eating, fat ass?
Whatever the fuck I want. None of your business.
Okay, you fat bitch.
Yeah, well, you fucking...
What? What are you gonna say? I'm on coke? Oh, okay. I'm really hurting my feelings. I can afford great drugs. Okay.
Well, you love Mexican touching your pussy.
I know. Emma touches my pussy really good.
Yeah, Miguel too.
I like the gal pussy.
Yeah, you like Miguel touching your pussy.
What?
Just tell me about Miguel touching your pussy.
You're getting all jealous again. Over
Yeah, you're the one that gets the enjoyment. You're the one that gets the enjoyment out of other guys touching your pussy. That's not your boyfriend. Oh, don't care. I'm thinking if I can eat 'cause I'm hungry.
What are you eating, you hungry? You hungry pedo?
Hungry, hungry pedo. Hungry, hungry pedo. Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Doesn't matter. Let me tell
It
you.
doesn't matter what
Don't
you're eating. It was from the free food
Miguel
stand.
touching Miguel's touching your pussy, so you shouldn't care.
That's all I think is to pick up your trash. Can you flip the
Tell me how much of a lie it is.
different parts to get up there?
Tell me how much of a lie it is.
It's a lie. A big lie. Just like when your mom was told that you were born a man.
Right. There it is. Miguel's there just for fucking some shits and giggles now, huh? Miguel's there for shits and giggles now, huh?
Miguel is now our friend and housekeeper. My sister
Oh, it's another part I like in this one.
Oh,
This was a good call in general for some best lines. Forever I'll be here. I gotta rewind that. It's like one of my favorite lines in this call. I forgot how many. I totally forgot that this call had like so many of my favorite lines when I first started getting into the calls. Drunk.
tell me how much of a lie it is. Tell me how much of a lie it is.
Just like when your mom was told
Bitch.
you were born a man.
Right. There it is. Miguel's there just for fucking some shits and giggles now, huh? Miguel's there for shits and giggles now, huh?
Miguel is now our friend and housekeeper. My sister Claire is Wilson, so you can go fuck her.
Oh, of course.
Forever I'll be here.
What?
What did you eat, man?
No, nothing.
Another thing, this is
You
why
already ate it all?
I honestly believe he just doesn't give a fuck, because most normal human beings, when they get made fun of like that constantly, hang up. I'd be like, fuck you, I'm done. Even the first, second time, and I'd be like, I want no part of this. But this just proves how desperate he is for attention and friendship, companionship, whatever you want to call it. No normal human being will put up with the shit that the way Winnie treats people. It's just kind of.
You want to fucking do stupid shit to me earlier? I'm gonna fucking do stupid shit to you now.
That's so mature. Let's have it. No?
Real mature for you to do what you did earlier.
Talking about, oh, what I did when I texted you a genuine concern, and you chose to share it with your stupid drunk friend, and then get mad at me for
A genuine concern. What's what you're saying? A genuine concern of somebody that been a friend says, of course you don't listen. Alright, you don't listen to me talk.
Why do you keep hanging on? You keep walking away like a baby.
Well, you want to keep trying to fucking talk to me all the time, I'll just hang up.
It's because you
Can't
can't
hear anything I say?
I can
You
hear
can't
you.
hear anything I say. If you can't hear anything I say, there's no need for me to be on the phone.
Well, you're stuttering a lot. 'Cause you're not
So that's how I get this now. Oh my god, yay.
I know that. What do you care?
Miguel is now in the kitchen cleaning, and why are you so intimidated by anybody else with a set of hangers?
Huh? He's one touching the pussy
Oh,
all the
cool.
time.
No,
Doesn't
he's
need
not.
to.
Sorry if you guys hear me make a random commentary. That's not really this because I'm playing a game. I'm playing FF14. I don't want to. I wanted to stream the game while listening to the calls, but I don't know if it'll bring in like gamers, and I don't want people to freak out. Yeah.
A month ago, he was fucking cleaning the pussy.
Well, then for weeks.
When he did not need to.
Now you're mad
But you
about
wanted him to.
Why
You
don't
you wanted him to, just so you could have somebody touching your pussy.
That's
But
pretty.
you wanted him to, just so you could have somebody touching your pussy.
Okay, thank you for repeating
Didn't matter who it was.
Thank you for repeating yourself.
That's
Didn't
not
matter.
great, isn't it?
Did not matter who it was.
You old
You just
fart
wanted
with all the
somebody
lies.
touching your pussy.
You just keep saying that over and over again, but you're mad about it right now. You weren't
wrong and you knew it was fucking wrong. But you didn't care. You didn't care how I felt. You didn't care about anything about our relationship. You just cared about having somebody touching your pussy.
I know.
You know, so no idea why you even want to be with me, because I don't matter.
I know. And you're stupid too. What? Why are you hanging up? It's so cute. Like a little precious baby.
You should be in an asshole. Everybody else is more important to you than I am, but I don't see any reason for me to be on the phone. Bye.
Bye.
What? Why do you keep hanging up?
I'm sorry. What, you didn't like to say bye and hang up?
You're the one who keeps hanging up tonight. Over and over again. You keep pulling things out to be mad at me about. Because I brought up how drunk and hypocritical you are. And you can't fucking take it. Grow the fuck up. Grow up, Lorne. Act like you earned all those fucking disgusting nasty hairs. You old fucking baby.
What?
Are you gonna grow up
Wow.
so we can have a conversation? Or are you gonna keep hanging up on me like a drunk ass stupid bitch? Which one, Lauren? Choose it.
That depends on how you decide you want to talk to me.
Well, you know what? Stop hanging up on me like a little baby. Or we're through tonight. Don't you fucking
Stop saying stupid shit to me.
Do you understand? We're through tonight. If you keep up
Stop saying stupid shit to me.
Do you
Because
understand?
if you say stupid shit to me, I'm going to hang up on you.
Do you
Don't think
understand?
I'm even fucking kidding.
Do you understand? If you hang up on
Do
me,
you understand?
we're through. If you
Well,
hang up on me one more time, do you understand?
Well, you better fucking watch your mouth for what you say to me.
Do you understand?
Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you fucking understand?
That if you hang up on
Do
me,
you understand?
do you
No, you don't fucking understand, because you can't shut up.
Do you understand that if
You
you
can't
hang up,
listen to anything anybody has to say but you.
we're through? If you hang up on me, do you understand?
Do you understand? If you fucking keep talking to me the way you've been talking to me tonight, we
That
are
if you
fucking
hang
through.
up on me, if you hang up on me one more time tonight, we're through.
You still have not heard a fucking word I said, because you can't stop
understand?
talking.
Do you understand?
If you talk to me like you've been talking to me tonight, then we are going to be through. I'm not putting up with your fucking bullshit, pedophile talk, fucking rack of fucking shit talk.
Do you understand?
Rack of fucking shit. What does that even mean? Every time I hear that, I'm like, are you just making phrases up now? What the fuck does that mean? Rack of fucking shit talk. What the fuck?
You're talking to me the right way, then we are going to be through.
Do you understand that if you hang up on me one more time tonight, we're through?
I'm not going to hang up if you fucking understand that you better not fucking talk to me stupid.
Do you understand that if you hang up on me tonight one more time, we are through? Do you understand?
Do you understand what I'm saying? You want me to answer your question? You better fucking
It's
answer
a
mine,
yes
because I
or
ain't
no
fucking,
question.
I'm not joking at all. I don't care how much you're fucking joking.
Conversation is not happening in my head at all until you say you understand. Then we'll have a conversation.
Well.
Right now, I'm setting the rules. If you hang up on me one more time, we're through.
Alright, to get you to shut up about this, I hear what you're fucking saying, but you better fucking hear what I'm saying, because you pull this fucking shit again, we are going to be fucking through.
Yes or no? We're through if you hang up on me.
You've been pulling this shit all fucking night, and I'm pissed off about it. I don't give a fuck.
Yes or no? If you hang up on me tonight one more time, we're through. Do you understand?
I am not going to hang up on you again tonight if you don't stop talking to me. If you don't fucking say stupid shit to me.
Yes or no? Do you understand?
If I hear one fucking stupid word out of your fucking mouth, I'm hanging up.
Yes or no? Do you understand? If you hang up on me tonight, we are through.
I understand, yes. I fucking understand. Do you fucking understand? Yes or no? Because you're the one that's been saying stupid shit all fucking night.
Without your additional
Do
qualifiers.
you
Yes or no?
understand?
Do you understand?
Do
If
you
hang up
understand?
on me one more time tonight, we are through. Do you understand? Yes or no? Then we'll talk.
Don't fucking do that to me. You're fucking irritating the hell out of
If
me.
you hang up on me one more time tonight, we are through. Do you understand? Yes or no?
You sound like a fucking broken record.
I want a yes or no answer. It's very difficult to get from you, but you're gonna fucking give it, or we're through. Do you understand? If you hang up on me tonight, one more
I gave you a yes already, so you better shut the
All
fuck
I
up
want
about
is
that
a
goddamn
yes.
question.
You gotta say yes and then shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your additional bullshit and
No,
then talk.
you gotta fucking listen to me. Don't tell me I gotta say yes.
That's literally what he just did.
When I
No,
say yes, all you do is fucking talk.
fucking, oh god, learn how to fucking, Jesus Christ.
We are through.
Alright, whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
You wanna fucking play that goddamn game? You go ahead.
All right. Good. Now let's talk.
No, you don't want me to talk.
I just wanted you.
You don't want me to talk. You want me to say yes, and then you want me to shut up.
No.
So go ahead and fucking run your mouth.
Good. I needed you to know that I am serious about this.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking serious about it too, 'cause I'm sick of your fucking bullshit.
Do you know how to have a conversation? It means when somebody's talking, you don't just butt in and say some stupid drunk bullshit.
Yeah, well, you do it when you're on a high ass on coke. Even when you're not a high ass on coke, you fucking do it. You don't fucking tell me bullshit.
Oh yeah, well you do something too. Do you realize that 80%?
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, here we go.
I do everything wrong, and Winnie does everything right.
And 80% of what you say is yeah,
That's
well
bullshit.
you. Yeah, well you.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
did some fucked up bullshit tonight.
I texted you and you shared it with your friend. Who was the one who made the mistake?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you don't?
I was so fucking offended by the fucking bullshit you fucking pulled tonight.
You only cared
That
about
shit
one
was
small
fucking
thing.
pathetic.
Your reaction and your behaviors don't matter, only mine. Is that how it goes?
Why do you not understand? I have been friends with that guy since I was fucking 3 or 4 years old.
All of that is
Why would you fucking even say rapist? What the fuck's up with that stupid shit?
to the fact that you chose to show him the text. That is your choice as somebody who knew him since you were 4. I don't know why you chose to do that, but
Alright,
you're
goddamn it. You know what, Winnie? Don't fucking give me a straight ass voice only when you want your fucking way. You want to play this bullshit game? Go ahead and play this fucking bullshit game. This is the last time you're fucking playing this motherfucking game with me.
okay. So
You say Miguel, you stick him up your fucking cunt. Because I don't care. You're not fucking with me anymore. And fuck you.
Alright, thank you. I recorded that. We're done.
What do you want?
We're through.
Well, your fucking choice, because you don't want such a fucking mouth. You want everything Winnie way, the way Winnie fucking wants it.
Do you understand?
Fuck you.
We're
Fuck
through.
you.
Do you
Don't
understand?
fucking talk to me.
We're
God
through.
damn it.
Do you
You
understand?
want everything the way you fuck you.
Baby? Oh my god, baby.
Hello. Hello.
I don't know. Help me find my phone.
Listen to me. Winnie.
Yeah, this is the car I really liked because this part. But now that I've heard it in full, I'm so confused how it jumped so quickly. Like, how the fuck did it jump from all that to I can't remember? I'm so confused by this part.
Neither one of us like that. We both agreed we would not do that again. And you was doing that again tonight. You come over to me with fucking power that you're making all the decisions. It's not a one person decision. It's both of us. I love you and I don't want us to hit. But we can't talk to each other that way.
Speak for yourself. You talk to her like that all the time.
I don't even know if you can hear me because you're not saying anything. Can you hear me?
Fuck.
Baby, can you hear me? Baby,
Brr.
I can hear you. I really want you to stop crying. I don't want us to be over. I don't want us to be done. But I don't want us treating each other that way. Baby, I can't understand what you're saying.
This whole part was my favorite part in the whole entire call.
Stop! We need to let you have your phone back. You have your phone. Why would you call me a bitch? I can't have your phone. I'm not 3,500. I'm 3,500 miles away. How could I have your phone?
I need it. Debbie, I'm always causing a problem.
Stop! Winnie, stop.
Can you get my
Just
phone
stop.
from Debbie, please? She won't get it back.
I still want to know the context of this
Baby,
part of the
you
call
must
because
have
this is
your phone
obviously a
so I can hear
continuation from their fight. But how did it go from that to?
Baby, calm down. Hey, calm down. Can you hear me? Baby, can you hear me? Answer me yes or no, please. Can you hear me? Because I can hear you really well.
Yeah, my man.
Baby, stop. Can you hear me? Baby, calm down. Calm down, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Baby, can you hear me or not? Can you hear me? Who has your phone? Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Baby, can you hear me? Baby. What the fuck? Baby. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you really well. Can you hear me? Baby. You gotta answer me, honey. Baby. Baby, can you hear me?
Baby!
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 Get over here to your Bluetooth! Baby!
Jesus Christ. Am I the only one who hates how he's... Am I the only one that hates the way Lorne says Bluetooth? Just saying. It's gross.
Baby! Where is it at? Baby! Can you hear me? Look at this fucking sore. Baby! Take your Bluetooth off. Take your Bluetooth out. Listen to the whistle.
You're so dumb, dude.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Baby, can you hear me? Take your Bluetooth off. Get your Bluetooth. Can you get your Bluetooth? Can you hear me? Find it. I'm gonna whistle again. Yeah. Can you find me? Baby, say something so I can hear you. Baby, find the phone. Find me Bluetooth. Baby. Baby. Can you hear me? Baby. Baby, can you... Baby. I can hear you, honey. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, relax. Relax, baby. Baby, relax. Relax. Okay, I love you. Hey, relax. Relax, baby. Relax, baby. Relax, baby. Relax. Relax, honey.
I can't hear you.
Relax, okay? Can you hear me?
She just said...
Can you hear me?
No! She's told you 5 million times, Lorne, she can't hear you.
Tell me yes or no.
She's already... You can tell she can't hear you, dumb fuck.
Are you Nathan in my head? I don't want any hot dogs.
I don't want any hot dogs.
Baby, come on, answer me straight.
I love that he's so stupid, he doesn't realize she actually can really hear him. She's right there, and he's just that stupid.
Tell me you love me.
I need my phone, Gigi. I can't hear all of this. Please don't give it to me.
Baby, calm down. Calm down, okay? Baby, calm down, honey. Calm down, honey. Baby, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here.
Lauren is gonna
Calm
cheat on
down.
me if I don't call him back. I can't hear him.
I am not... Baby, I'm not cheating on you. I am not cheating on you. I don't want anybody but you. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, honey. I'm not gonna cheat on you, baby. I'll never cheat on
Can't
you.
hear you.
Calm down.
Jesus broken.
Oh, calm down, baby. Calm down. I can hear you. I can hear you. Calm down. Can you hear me?
Please get my phone for me, please, because I can't hear it.
I love you. I can hear you. I love you.
It's like playing a song or something, and I don't
I love you. I can hear you, honey.
please just get it for me.
I love you.
Being a He's being a meat. I want my food right now.
Hey, baby, you calm down. Calm down.
I want a crappuccino.
Calm down.
A crappuccino
Calm
sounds
down.
great, actually.
Calm down, honey. I can hear you. I'm fine. I'm right here.
I need to see if he texted me. I can't hear on the phone. I need it, please.
Baby. 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 I love you. I love you.
I think he's cheating. I want you to cancel my ticket right now.
Don't cancel your chicken. You need supper.
He's so stupid.
You need supper. Don't cancel your chicken.
He's so stupid.
Relax and behave. You need to calm down, honey. Baby, you gotta calm down. You can... Baby, calm down. Why did she take your phone? She don't really need your fucking phone. Tell you you're 31 years old, give me your goddamn phone back. You're not a fucking kid. Who else she thinks she is? Phone fit. You want your phone. You don't want her having your phone. Unbelievable. Who the fuck does everything she is taking your goddamn phone? Well, I can hear you plain as day, baby. So, don't worry, I'm right here. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. Lynn? What? No, not even close. That would never, definitely never happen. Baby, tell Debbie to give you the goddamn phone.
Yes, I am holding my breath and I'm not gonna tell her I'm sorry, Cece. You kiss my fucking dirty bottle, you fucking bitch. I don't know, hold my breath again. This time my face is gonna turn blue and you're gonna be
Baby, tell Debbie you're sorry. Do whatever you got your goddamn phone. Once you get your phone, tell Debbie don't fucking get your phone again. She's probably looking for this goddamn thing. Of course she is. What else would Debbie do? Fucking pry into your fucking life. That's fucking typical. Typical fucking Debbie move.
Please give it to me and I'll stop holding my breath. I'm gonna die if I keep doing it because I did something today. My heart will explode. I am not fucking around. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill all of you. Now we can burn it down. My phone is up on my phone and I'll
Stop it.
fucking lie.
Winning. Winning. That's enough.
I don't care. Call it.
Winning.
You're gonna do this.
Winning.
Do it.
Winning. That's enough.
I'm gonna run away. You're not gonna be able to stop me from doing this either. And I'm closing my door.
Get your phone. Tell Debbie you want your phone.
I don't
That's
know.
fucking foolish.
I'm gonna find a way to call you. As soon as I'm done with the rest of this coat, and if I get picked up by the cops and get me for it, I'm gonna take all my stuff and leave.
Well, if you have any intelligence, you leave the coke alone.
I can't hear you. I can hear the button.
No coke.
Leave the coke alone.
No coke.
No coke. No coke. No coke. No coke. Can you hear me on that one? You don't need to be doing fucking coke.
You don't need to be
Leave the
drinking.
fucking coke alone.
Lorne.
Winnie. Winnie. This is fucking foolish. We gotta fucking deal with this shit. What the fuck? baby. Baby. That's enough. Relax. You tell Debbie to give you your fucking phone. You don't tell Debbie to give you your phone. I'm looking up and I'm going to call Debbie, but I don't know her fucking number, so you got to give me her number. Alright. I'm going to call Emma. I'm going to call Emma. Can you hear me?
Let me have it back now. I did right shut. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? I can't
Hello?
hear anything. I need it. I just need the phone right now. I don't care. Tell her I know she didn't hang up on you, but I can't hear it because I threw my earphones into the fucking wall and it's broken. I need the phone.
Alright, baby, can you hear me?
With the pictures, please.
She looks at the pictures I'm hanging up and you won't be able to get hold of me.
No, Debbie, let me have it. Don't do that. I'm not gonna like your friend.
She looks at them pictures and you won't be able to get hold of me.
Debbie, I don't care what you think of him. I need my phone. I'm not
She looks at the pictures.
code. I don't care. I want it back now.
If she looks at them pictures, you will not be able to get hold of me.
You're so stupid.
I'm gonna be really angry. I'm gonna be pissed off at you, Debbie. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do to Ellen.
Can you hear me?
Here's your lunchtime line.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say
I can hear.
doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, I can hear you now. I think
Okay.
it's not very good, but I did hear you go, oh, 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 and I can hear that you're there. I can know you're there now.
Calm down. Calm down, honey.
I need my phone. I can't understand you.
Tell Debbie she needs to give you your phone. Baby, you can, okay, I'm gonna call Emma. Can you hear me? Baby, you gotta answer me. If you can hear me go doo-doo-doo-doo, then you can hear something that I'm saying.
I can. Hold on. I can get the phone. I can get the phone from your room. Don't think I won't pick you up.
You just tell Debbie give you your goddamn phone. That's enough fucking horse shit for like. Tell her to give me your phone.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Are you still there? Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Thank you very much, Debbie. You're a big meanie. Hello? 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 Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes. Hello?
Okay, calm down.
Hello?
Calm down, baby. Calm down. Baby, can you hear me? All right. Can you hear me? Hello?
My earpiece is messed up. I can't understand you.
Hey, then don't use the earpiece. Use the phone.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, honey?
Can you please give me the charger for my headset? So well listen on.
Baby, calm down.
Hello?
Can you hear me, honey?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm here, baby. I'm here.
You're so cute, baby. I don't know if you can hear me.
I love you. I love you.
You have ugly.
I love you.
Did you say?
I love you.
I can hear you say doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, God, I need you to fix my thinking. Fix it.
I love you. I love you. Can you hear that?
I hear you, baby.
Do-do-do-do. I love you. I love you.
Most aggressive, I love you. It's that, like, literally the most aggressive I love you I've ever heard in my life, and it's weird.
I love you. You love me. We need to stop all these ridiculous games. Z.
Stupid.
You bitch. Hello?
Hi, honey. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Guys.
Okay. Please stop freaking out when you cannot hear me. I'm here. I'm not with anybody else. I'm home alone. I'm at yours and my home. All alone with Roscoe and Sadie. Please stop freaking out. There's nobody else here but me, Roscoe and Sadie. Okay?
You broke up with me.
Honey? No, I did not. No, I did not. You did that. You broke up with me.
I cut myself.
Why?
Paper.
Why would you catch yourself?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Alright. So don't ever do that on purpose. I'm never gonna leave you.
Actually, my paper. I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. You're just spoiled. You get mad when you don't get your own way.
But
You gotta suck it up. Shit's gonna happen like that. You're not gonna get your own way all the time. Suck it up and let it fucking pass by. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk this shit through. We're gonna make it. You got to fucking relax. You gotta relax on me. You can't throw things. You can't get mad. You can't throw a fit. I'm not going anywhere. I love you. I'm not leaving you. Doesn't matter how mad I get, I'm not leaving you. I'm always gonna be right here. When you're here, you're gonna realize that. Nobody else matters to me but you. You're the only reason that I'm staying alive forever. For as long as possible.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Over now on me.
That's...
We get some talking.
This is the one that has the Shimon thing. This whole call has so many of my favorite moments. I forgot all about this. This is the one. This is how... We're back together! Woo! I found it!
Calm down a little bit. I love you, honey. I wish I could be riding myself in you right now. Baby.
mean? It's a nut.
I mean, that one little voice that you make, yeah, you go too deep doing that because it sounds like somebody else.
As it is.
Putting my fingers deep in my pussy, and that's just the sound that comes out of my throat. God, excuse me.
Yeah, no, I love your voice, not somebody else. Not you making the sound of somebody else's voice. I love your voice. Okay, I want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear you sounding like somebody else. I want you.
I hate how he fucking even controls how they have to masturbate. It's so gross.
Alright, baby, come on. Baby, come on. We've had too much drama tonight. Too much. Baby, we've had too much drama tonight.
I
We've
can
had too much drama tonight.
sounds if I want.
But you're still not making the sound that you did on that voice.
God, you know what? I'm really tired of you tonight. You just get these shit and started masturbating for you. You know, you're not even appreciated for anything. That's an absolute crap.
Baby, do you understand the words I love you? Do you understand them words?
You don't.
It means I love you and I'm never gonna fuck with you. I'm never gonna leave you.
You don't love her unconditionally at all.
I'll fuck you. And I'm never gonna fuck with you or your head.
You already do. Or have.
Okay. From now on, when you masturbate with me,
He never catches on that she says loathe every time. It's great.
I want to hear just your voice. It's just your voice. That fucking means so much with you.
I can't believe he's thinking that's Winnie. It's clearly Dan and completely. Oh my god. Damn it. And you're so stupid. Ew. He is horrible at sex talk. It's, ugh. Hell, even if he was good, it'd be gross. No matter what. Oh yeah, where's the snap? Do the snap. Yeah! Snap! Woo. Yeah.
I know, I
Just straight up, are you jerking off it? Just, dude. Oh, that's too funny. Had to kill a boner in 5 seconds. Nah, not really.
Are you crying, honey? Why? Why are you crying?
You wanted to make masturbation with me.
No, because I got too involved in listening to you. I love hearing it. It's so beautiful. I just wish you were here so I could slam your house apart. So in love with you. So fucking in love with you.
I want to go down.
Huh?
No! God damn it, you gotta do that shit already? Tell me why you want to call man. Alright, no. Tell me why you want to call Dan. Why do you want to call Dan?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Well, oh yeah, no, I can.
Why do you want to call Dan?
Because damn, he's pretty.
So I'm not enough for you.
Oh, shut up. So not enough for you. The second sheet. Oh my god. You are gross, dude. Not just pervy gross, but this shit. Call me when you love me. Fuck you, Lorne.
Okay, I'm trying to call it right now.
Why don't you want to question it? Why don't you listen to voicemail?
Tickle me shivers. Hi, precious. Hello. Oh, I can't do it. Hello, everyone. I can't say it the way Lorne does. It's irritating me. I can't do it. I think I do better. I think I do a better Winnie than I do Lorne, actually. Like, I was saying earlier that I might practice my Winnie. The call sounds really quiet. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can... Okay, I can adjust it. I'm actually going to rewind it because this is the call that I love the most. I have a lot of them because this has multiple moments that I loved in this call. I'm going to rewind it, actually. But I'll turn it up. I didn't know if anyone else... Because there was no one else in here in the stream, so I had it turned down, but I'll turn it back up, so it should be fine.
Like somebody else, I want you. So don't ever do that on purpose. I'm never gonna leave you.
Ashtray by the beaver.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Tickle me shivers,
stupid.
precious. Let me know how that sounds.
You just spoiled. You get mad when you don't get your own way. You gotta suck it up. Shit's gonna happen like that. You're not gonna get your own way all the time. Suck it up and let it fucking pass by. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk this shit through. We're gonna make it. You got to fucking
How's your
relax.
weekend going, precious? You doing
You gotta
good?
relax on me. You can't throw things. You can't get mad. You can't throw a fit. I'm not going anywhere. I love you. I'm not leaving you. Doesn't matter how mad I get, I'm not leaving you.
Cool. Alright, awesome sauce.
I'm always going to be right here. When you're here, you're going to realize that.
There were so many moments in this call that I absolutely adored, but my favorite's coming up, so I had to rewind it and play it against my favorite. The masturbation scene,
You're the only
where
reason
Dan's doing the ghost
I'm
Michael
staying
Jackson, the
alive.
snapping, and the, oh my god.
for
We're
a
back
long
together. Oh, here it is.
So stop playing yourself right now on me. We got some talking to do.
Oh, that's right. He literally says, he's like, don't start playing with yourself now, honey. We got some talking to do. This mother... I can't believe he's this stupid. You mean to tell me you would not be able to... You can't tell me you wouldn't be able to know. That's not Winnie. You may not be able to necessarily tell maybe it's Dan sometimes, but I would. But what? And I'll also probably say this in every fucking call, no matter what, because the shit that Lorne says or does or is too stupid to realize baffles my brain. I don't think he's human. No human would put up with the abuse that Lorne gives or that Lorne gets from Winnie and Debbie and all that shit. And not only that, most humans would be able to tell that's a completely different voice when the masturbation scene comes up. Like, what the fuck? Alright. I'm meh how you be. I'm content, I guess. We're back together. I need this in my text ringtone. Oh shit. But I'm alright. I'm doing good. I had some rough patches this past couple weeks, but I'm doing alright. It's funny how... Hold on. It's funny how he talks about we're gonna talk eventually, but when people don't call him, he loses it. Lorne is a rad roach. You know, cockroach? Unless I'm missing the joke. But no, and I've said this before. I think I said it last night. I know I probably said this multiple times because I'm a broken record, but he literally, because I knew people like this in my past. I knew very, very narcissistic people like Lorne, people I grew up with. And they will never admit their faults, ever. And when someone tries to call them out for it, they reflect it back on them and say they're the ones who are in the wrong, not the narcissistic piece of shit. So yeah, no, he'll never, it's fucking vile, man. It really is. Anyway. It's a Fallout reference. Oh, okay. Oh, God!
Baby.
Ooh. 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 Oh my God. All the fucking sounds. Ugh. Not the slurping! I hate it. Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
See? Went from Dan to the Winnie voice. I'm like, what? You know that's not...
That one little voice that you make, yeah. You go too deep.
No, she doesn't. She does just fine. It sounds great. Dan, do it again. Dan's voice is very, very attractive and very sexy. I could listen to him do it all day.
Oh, God, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I love your voice, not somebody else. Not you making the sound.
Also, for anyone that's in here, because YouTube and Streamlabs OBS don't like to be correct on who's in here, so I don't know for sure if there's a certain number of people in my streams, but there is a donation link at the bottom of the channel. Not required, obviously, but it is much appreciated if you decide to. But either way, if you just like hanging out with me during my streams, that's even better because I love socializing with everybody. So, yeah. Alright.
Somebody else's voice. I love your voice.
You don't like my
Okay. I want to hear your voice.
And he fucking controls how they even have to masturbate. I want to hear your voice. I want you to sound like this. Like, fuck you. When you're caught up in the moment... For someone to control someone's fucking masturbation session, saying you're supposed to sound this way, you need to do it this way, that's a complete boner killer. Female boner too. Because I had a partner that got impatient with me once. She got really impatient with me because I took too long. And I'm sorry, I can't help that. Some of us have muscle issues and it takes a little longer. So no, I hate people that try to control how they should, their partner should masturbate or sound. It's fucking stupid.
I don't want to hear you sounding like somebody else. I want you.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. It just felt so good.
Like, that's just mean.
Baby, come on. Baby, come
Even
on,
though
come
it's
on.
not obviously her voice, but the fact that he's like making fun of how she
I
sounds.
can do it really deep.
I'd be like, alright, well, I won't do it anymore with the phone if we're gonna be that much of a dick at how I sound. Fuck you,
I
Lorne.
have too much drama tonight.
Sounds if I want.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still not making the sound that you did on that voice.
Oh God, you know what? I'm really tired of you tonight. You're just giving me shit, and then I started masturbating for you, and you don't even like it. You're not even appreciated for anything that's acting and correct.
He should just be grateful that someone is even fake masturbating to. Exactly! Fucking exactly. At least have some appreciation for the fakeness that you're getting, because you know what? You should be grateful, because that's probably the closest thing you will ever get to sex.
I'm never gonna fuck with you or your head. You love me?
And if this ain't fucking foreshadowing, I don't know what is. Because I know, if I remember correctly, this is before the call where, I don't know how far before, I don't know how further down the road, but I know this is before the whole thing where when he's in the hospital in a coma and basically asked permission to date Debbie. So no, this fucker, this foreshadowing shit, I will never fuck with you, blah, 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 blah. I would never fuck with your head. That's all he does.
I love you a lot.
And another thing, he never hears I loathe you. She never says I love you. It's always I loathe you. It's not very... oh, Lorne, you're a moron.
Okay. From now on...
Sorry if I keep pausing it. It's just this call has so many fucking amazing moments where I'm just like, I have to talk about it.
I don't want to hear different voices. I want to hear just your voice.
Stop controlling how she sounds. Maybe she has different voices in her head. Leave her alone.
Fucking means so much with
That literally sounds like an edit that just got thrown in. I can't, dude. Excuse me. Ugh. Sorry for my burps. I'm drinking an energy drink. Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. Your fucking voice on that.
We're back together. Chicken tenders. He fucked with her head with Debbie and Rhoda, yet got all pussy when she did the same. Got all pissy when she did the same. Exactly! No, I hate this whole reflecting back on other people bullshit that Lorne does. It's enrage-inducing, because I grew up with that. My own birth giver would do that shit and reflect it back on me that I was in the wrong, but she wasn't. Like, what a cunt. I would be laughing my ass off if this was me. I would not. I'd be like, all right, I'm done. I'm not. No. Shabmo. Do the snap. Do the snap. Come on. Where's the snap? Bring it. This was so creepy to hear. That line gave me the fucking creeps. That's my girl. That's my girl right there. That just sounds gross coming from him. And it just, he sucks at sex talk anyway, like dirty talk anyway. And I said this like maybe like 10 minutes ago. Even if he was good at dirty talking, it would still be fucking disgusting. Because it's Lorne. Ew. There it is. No. Like, how could he not? Oh my god. This is where I really do stand by the theory that Lorne knows this is all bullshit, but he's so desperate for the attention and companionship because he has nobody in his life and never will, that he'll take what he can get. That's why I honestly, and a lot of people I've talked to in the group, in the community have said this, but I honestly believe the theory that he knows this is all bullshit, but he just wants the companionship so bad he'll take what he can get. Because there's no way. There is no way he's as stupid. But then again, the TSA calls it big proof that he is dumb. But still. He says that when she farts into the phone, too. Yeah, it's so gross, right? Like, he has a fart fetish, and it's gross. It's fucking disgusting, dude. I don't usually kink shame, but Lorne is a kink. I'm gonna kink shame Lorne, because he's ashamed. He should be ashamed. As someone who is into kink communities in general, I don't usually kink shame. You do you, boo, as long as it's between consenting adults and no one's getting hurt. But since it's Lorne we're talking about, nah, I'm gonna shame the fuck out of him. You're gross. Get out. Which is why the title of my stream says what it says.
Why? Why are you crying?
Okay, this right here, the way he asks, why are you crying? Now I'm wondering if that's where Ramona got the way she says, why are you crying, to Lorne. How she says it to Lorne. I'm assuming she stole it from him because that's the first time I hear it from Lorne just like that. And the only other times I hear it in that inflection is from Ramona when Lorne cries. So I'm wondering if she snatched that from him and that's why it sounds like the way it does when she says it. That's just funny.
You wanted to make a masturbation with me.
No.
If Lorne had... Hold on, let me pause and read that again. Let's see, what does it say? Hold up. If Lorne had his internet back, he would have had at least 3 terabytes of cake. Yeah, no. I'm calling that too. Yeah, you know he would have. How much you want to bet he's also into balloon popping fetishes? You know, people like bounce up and down balloons till they pop. I bet he's into that too. I bet he's into that. Like, I usually don't kink shame normal human beings, but Lorne's the only exception to that rule. Lorne is allowed to be kink shamed because he should be ashamed of himself. Because he's just gross. Just saying. I gotta make sure. Is the donation link still in there? Alright, I'm gonna go and play the call again. I gotta make sure my donation link is still in the description because I know it always can't be seen. So I gotta double check and make sure my donation link is still around.
So beautiful. I just wish you were here so I could slide my thoughts inside of you.
Okay. Sorry, it was me pulling up my own thing. Okay, yeah, the donation link's still in the description, okay. Because I was trying to fix some stuff up.
I want to go down.
No.
I love this. Instantly voter killer. I want to call Dan. No. I want to call Dan. I'd want to call Dan too. I don't blame you, honey. Dan's got a very sexy voice, and I'd want to call Dan too after that.
Alright, no. Tell me why you want to call Dan.
Because he's sexier than you, even though we don't know what he looks like, but his voice is anyway. I'm sure he's very attractive too.
Why do you want to call Dan?
Because he's better than you in every way
Can you
possible.
hear me?
Well, oh yeah, now I can.
Why do you want to call Dan?
Because damn, he's pretty.
Hmm?
So I'm not enough for you.
I just wanted to see how he was doing it.
But you can't do anything with me without mentioning Dan.
Masturbate.
Tell me when you love me.
I hate this shit. Call me when you love me. He's so immature and gross. I hate it.
Alright? I'm not answering that question though. I want us to listen to voicemails.
Unfortunately, I gotta take off. Wanted to hang for a bit and say hi. Okay, bye, Tickle V Shivers.
No access.
Have a good night, precious. Hearts to you. Hugs.
Hang on, that might be happening because I was listening to voicemails and I had the voicemail on hold. So
Thank you for stopping by.
I'm gonna hang up and you can call me right back. Alright?
What's the voicemail
Your
code?
account has no access to the system. Please consult your system administrator.
I have my voicemail on hold right now at the end because I answered your call.
Oh, what's the
Let
code?
me hang up. Oh no, no, it's alright. Alright, try it again. See if it works.
What's the code?
0918. It's your fucking birthday.
I'm horny.
Hmm?
Was you horny when you said fuck my mother?
Yeah.
Not funny.
Yeah, it is. Humor is subjective, you dickweed, so it's funny to us.
Enter your password, then press pound.
I really wish I could stream my game right now, but because I've been wanting to stream my gameplay while listening to these calls, but I get nervous that's going to bring in FF14 players, and I want people freaking out and reporting the channel. Like, because obviously, well, I like the Lorne Identity streams a lot, because aside from his commentary, I like his gaming streams that he adds to it. But I know he plays, like, older stuff that's not as big, so I get nervous, but I really want to show my FF14 gameplay, but I'm like, I'm worried about the people that come in, their gamers will report my channel, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that dilemma, you guys.
It's your birthday, 0918.
Please enter your password, then press pound. Please enter your password, then press pound. Unfortunately, the system cannot process your entries. Please try again
I
later.
did too, and you didn't let me go in. Alright. Now try it
You
again.
guys both did it at the same time.
Sorry, try it again. See if it works now. You're calling my number. I don't know how the fuck it works.
Hello?
I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. Are you calling? Are you calling my voicemail?
Enter your password, then press pound.
Okay, you enter it and see if it works with you. 0918.
Please enter your password, then press pound. Please enter your password, then press pound.
Alright, let's try it. Let me try it.
Unfortunately, the system cannot process your entries. Please try again later. Goodbye.
How can we listen to it together? How did you do it before? Alright, stop it. Winning. Stop that bullshit.
Alright.
You're trying to manipulate me when you do that shit. You need to stop the manipulating bullshit.
But he just told her not to. He told her that she needs to stop the manipulating bullshit. But he is like the master manipulator.
Stop the manipulating crap.
Fuck you, Lorne. There he goes again.
You're crying when there's nothing to cry about.
Some people are just naturally sensitive. You fuckwad.
Duration 23 seconds.
Did your mom really go to FAWK or did she have somebody spin her roulette table, aka
see how intelligent that sounds? You're talking about a 78-year-old woman
I know.
that you say you love.
12:29 a.m. Duration 17 seconds.
Which one? You guys so sad and you forgot how to be a man and just take it. If what I'm saying is so untrue, then why does it hurt so much that you want to avoid it? You fucking drunk bitch.
Don't find that stuff funny with me. You don't want me to treat you bad, and you're treating me bad.
12:31 a.m.
No, I'm not shutting up.
I'm gonna call your mom right now. I'm gonna call her right now and tell her what you did today and tell her everything. And that way, I can be just like you, telling Alton everything. Would you like that? I think I'm gonna do it right now. If you call me back and I'm not answering, I'm traveling on you. And you're a bitch. And your mom deserves to know what a little bitch she gave birth to. Oh, surprise, surprise. She actually has another daughter, not a son. Fucking little bitch boy girl. That was mean. Lorne. Are you there? I'll also help you with adjusting your diaper. I know it's a 3X. You got a fat belly. It would be a 4X if you had a regular ass, but you have a flat white ass. Good for you, buddy, pig.
To erase this message, press 7. To send a reply message, press 8. Message saved. End of view messages. To listen to your messages, press 1. To first save voice message at 12:59 p.m. Duration 12 seconds.
What the fuck was that?
Well, it's from you.
What?
Okay.
Duration 29 seconds.
I want to get high. I want to get high. Don't leave anywhere near it. Better go inside it.
Duration 60 seconds.
You gotta get the fuck away from them fucking guys you're on the phone with. You can't even answer my fucking phone call. Yes. I'm participating right now. Yes. If you want.
Jesus, that scared me.
Message. Duration 9 seconds.
I hate you, moron. Wait the fuck on. You stupid bitch. I'm the please leave back to mine. Okay, bye.
Next message. Duration 32 seconds.
You'll answer my call. You're probably fucking around. That fucking bitch. Fuck you. Start fucking thinking of how you treat me. What do you say? And start working on us.
Because it's you.
Fucking phone. Or you're gonna lose me. That's fun.
End of message. Duration 21 seconds.
You can throw your fucking tantrum about wanting to sleep all you fucking want, but you and I know, bozo, that you can go to work whenever the fuck you want. second schedule. And you don't want to talk to me? Well, fine. That shows me how much you care about me and how important I am in your life. Message today.
But sometimes I don't have a choice on how I meet my schedules.
I don't care. Why are you telling me?
Yeah, sweet.
What do you want now?
I'm waiting for this, and I'll see all of it.
I can't hear you. I just hung up on it because it's getting boring.
Are you mad about the way that you sound to me?
No, I'm happy. I thought it was funny.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember how you used to sound to me?
No, I've always sounded the same.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
I'm gonna hang up on you now.
What? You don't know what you sound the rest of the people?
No,
Hi,
you're drunk and
Kelpie.
stupid.
Hi.
Don't
How are you, Precious? How's your weekend?
Fuck off.
go around and make stupid stuff.
I can't understand what you're saying.
It's on Lauren's end. It's not me. I have it all the way up.
By saying stupid stuff.
It's the call.
You don't need to say stupid things.
I didn't understand
You
what you
don't
said, stupid. How can I respond?
You don't need to say stupid things. You definitely just stop saying stupid things to me.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to love me like you used to love me.
You don't
That's
like
what you know
me.
what to do.
I love you. Whoa, and cut out every time you call me. You've had a couple or three. All of your butt body makes you get drunk and you are an asshole to me.
What's up, that? I'm weekend, so it's pretty. You mean? Oh, okay, I get what you mean. What call is this? This is This is the epic day of drunkenness call. This one had the Shimon, the fucking ghost, the ghosty Michael Jackson that Dan does, and the we're back together. Yeah. There's a bunch of classic moments in here that I loved in this call.
Hello?
Much better. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry if you see me spazzing on my screen. I'm trying to set up my gaming screen. Because if I decided, I've been debating on if I wanted to show you my gameplay during these calls, but Cybersqueak kind of gave me the encouragement to say fuck it and just do it. So I'm doing it. Weekend's going pretty good. Just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Playing some FF14, trying to get ready for Endwalker.
Yours, you sent me pictures, stupid, don't you remember?
Yeah, I remember. There's only one there that has my face on it.
That's right.
There we go.
Do you love me?
There we go. Now, I won't have in-game sounds on, obviously, because I don't want to overlap the call, but you guys can at least check out what I do when I listen to these calls.
Why'd you hang up?
Hello? Because I asked you if you loved me and you said no.
Oh, okay. So we're done now, right?
Well, you don't love me, so we are.
Okay. As long as you know you broke up with me.
No, you broke up with me and you told me you don't love me. I'm not playing the game. If you want to play the game, you can pick somebody else to play it with.
You broke up with me.
Love me?
You broke up with me tonight. You just
You love me?
Nice. Yes, very much so.
you broke up.
Do you love me?
You broke up with me tonight.
Stop playing Stop playing your stupid fucking game.
Stop asking me if I love you and then cussing at me.
Also, just a reminder, there's a donation link at the bottom for anyone that comes in. Not required, but it helps. But either way, you like what you see, give me a sub. You know, hey. I like chilling with people and talking to people while doing this stuff, so I enjoy it quite a lot. It's a new hobby of mine. My inspirations have been Cybersqueak, Babspy, even Miss Kelpie Pill, and her makeup. So I've really been enjoying these Lorne strings this past week and a half, so I'm really getting into it.
Same fucking breath, you fucking asshole moron. You think I love that?
When I ask you if you love me, if you really do love me, then you better say yes, not no.
I hate that. He literally just demanded that when I ask if you love me, you better say yes, not no. Oh God, I hate him. Oh my God, dude. You cannot force someone to love you or force someone to say I love you. What is wrong with you?
Do you love me?
Fuck no. You fucking ugly pig.
You're welcome, precious. I love your streams too. Like the Stanley streams, man. Those are gold. Your voice. I love your voice, by the way. Also, no homo. Okay, maybe a little homo because I'm bisexual. But your Discord photo, you're gorgeous, by the way. I love that your voice matches your amazing face. Just say.
You better fucking say yes, not fucking no.
Fuck you, Lorne, right here. That.
Pig or a fucking pedophile or any of your stupid fucking words that you're using because they are not helping you or us. And I'm
Fuck
tired
you,
of that
Lorne.
fucking bullshit.
Are you done?
If you love me, you better fucking tell me you love me.
Fuck you.
If you hang up on me, we're broken up.
I hate no regular adult person would talk to someone like this. He's talking like a fucking 12-year-old. Oh, I guess you don't love me, or I guess I'll just go do this movie. No!
I need you to understand. I don't want
You're in your
to say it. I need you
50s,
to
dude, for
understand. I don't
fuck's
want you to say
sake.
fucking
No
games.
normal human being would talk like that.
I have had enough fucking games. You played one when we first met. Now you think you're gonna play one now. I'm stopping it.
You do realize, Lorne, there's a way to fix that, right? It's called hang up and never call her again. But like I said before, the fucker knows it's probably all bullshit. He's just so desperate for companionship, he'll take what he can get.
Depends on what you say.
Are we done?
Depends on
Or
what
if
you
someone
say.
said they loved you yesterday, doesn't that mean they will love you today?
I love you.
Thank you! Exactly!
Love me.
Fuck no.
Oh, you'll make me blush. I can't pronounce it the way everyone else says. I have a horrible pronunciation, Lornanese. But, yeah, I think you're adorable. I like your face. The glasses are cute, too, by the way.
I'm just verifying that we're broken up now.
You're trying awful hard to fucking break up with me. You must have somebody on the side.
I don't have anybody on the side. I'm just letting you know that
Be right back. Okie dokie, precious. I'll be here.
I don't deserve to be treated.
You're the one that wants to break up with me.
No, you broke up with
You
me.
can't tell me you can't tell me you love me.
I don't love you because you're cussing at me and treating me bad.
Oh bullshit. You're the one that's done everything. You even told me that my mother.
What I said just now.
You even said the same thing that Wendy said the other night. Fuck your mother. That's what you said in your voicemail.
Fuck your mother. And then to do. You don't care about your mother or else you would have taken care of your brother a long time ago.
What do you want?
I don't know what you want.
I wanted you to love me, but you don't.
I know. Are you gonna cry now?
You're gonna cry, bitch? You gonna cry, little bitch? Man. Cry, bitch, cry.
You're being mean to me and you want to know I forgive you. You can't do it like that because you're being mean.
Forgive me for what? Fuck you. You're not doing that to me.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Here comes the squeaky crying.
Why are you breaking up with me?
I'm not the one breaking up with you. You breaking up with me.
You keep hanging up on me and saying goodbye, and you hate me.
I asked you some fucking shit. You tell me no. And you say you fuck my mother, and you say you mean it. I'm not gonna be with somebody that fucking does that shit.
I don't mean it, but you just don't listen to me. All you want to do is talk over me. That's all
Yep.
I can get you to
That's
shut
exactly
up.
right.
Don't tell me that you fucking mean it. Don't tell me that you fucking mean it. That's my fucking mother you're talking about. You say you love her to me before, then you tell me fucking my
Welcome
mother.
back, Precious.
You fucking kidding me?
He's so oddly sensitive when it comes to his mother, and it gives me the creeps. Like,
I'm
it's
not Tony and Wendy.
it's
I
really,
give a fuck about my mother.
I do too.
it gives me the creeps a little bit, the way he, like, cries about his mom, when in reality, his little mother hates his ass. Roy, if I'm not mistaken, Roy takes better care of their mother than Lorne does. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's embarrassing to hear him cry like that about his mother.
And I
Not a fucking game to me. And you gotta stop playing the fucking game with me.
You want to break up?
I'm not gonna stick around for a goddamn game. If you want to keep playing a game, you can play it with somebody else. I'm not sticking around for a game. So if you want me, you better stop fucking taking me.
Lorne talks about relationships like yeah, no, it's so
I'm not
gross.
kidding, and he fucking
Even his own mother, like the way he talks, like I just said, the way he talks about his mother is really creepy. You know what I mean? Like this whole shit. The way he was crying over his mom about how she was talking about his mom. It gives me the creeps. Like it makes my skin crawl a bit the way he talks about his mother when he gets upset. It's really gross.
It makes me want to fucking puke.
Oh, well, hell, are you a slug? What the fuck are you? Are you a slug?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck are you?
No, you're so
I'm
quick.
quite positive.
What is this?
I'm quite positive you know the fucking answer to that.
I don't know what you are, but I don't want to touch that. Which way am I going? Oh. Oh, I need to go. Okay, let's just do this.
You just did.
You just brought him up right now.
I think part of it comes from the fact that he is the baby. Yeah, clearly. I agree with that. Even though he may be the baby in the family, his mother can't. We all know his whole entire family hates his ass.
If you want me,
But no, that's probably it.
I
Yeah.
don't want to fucking hear shit about Dan. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I deserve more than that. I deserve a lot better than that.
Okay, then go find another woman.
Even Ramona told him this. I just realized this. Even Ramona has said this. I don't know if where Ramona tells him this, if this is previous calls or after this, but even Ramona has told him this. If you don't want to be with the woman who's going to cheat on you, go find someone else. She's told him this many, many times. And even Wendy's telling him this. Go find someone else. I'm running in place. What am I doing? Oh my God. No.
You think that
Oh,
you're
there we go.
better than I am, so go find
No, but yeah, like, it's so, like, they're literally telling him, go find somebody else. You don't want to be with the, go find someone else. Like, he's
So
so
you broke
stupid.
up with me. I just need to make sure that way I take your number off my phone.
Also, I think he feels that devotion to his mother is an admirable trait. No, it's not. Yeah, you're probably right. That's probably what it is, and it's not. You can clearly, like, it's gross. There's a difference between being respectful and dedicated to your mom to an extent to help them and actually treat them with respect and take care of them like a lot of adults do. Then yes, in that case, that would be admirable to an extent. That would be admirable to an extent. If he actually took proper care of his mother and actually respected her and all this shit. But the way he acts, oh no, that's far from it.
I am loyal and I love you.
So he mentions a lot, even though in practice he does very little for her. Exactly. And that's the thing that makes me the angriest. He does barely anything for his fucking mother. And he talks about her like he says that she's a saint and all this bullshit. I'm like, well, if she's such a saint, Lauren, why don't you treat her that way? Why don't you treat her for putting up with you for fucking 50 plus years? Because your brother helps her out probably a lot more than you do. So why don't you treat her the way you talk about her? You definitely don't show it. And that also explains why your mother hates you.
Dan's so important to you that you can't stop your bullshit to make me feel secure with you.
I'm not saying anything about Dan. You've only talked about Dan tonight, not me.
You do it constantly.
Not
You do it
me.
constantly, and you know you do it.
I've said this before. Honestly, if I practice her enough, I think I could imitate Winnie pretty well. I can't do Lauren, but I could probably do a really good Winnie.
I'm waiting for you to break up on me
because of how she says certain things and her inflection.
Keep mentioning Dan. It sounds like he's important to somebody,
Oh.
but me.
You're the one that keeps mentioning. You're the one that can't go a fucking phone call with me without calling Dan.
Tonight. I haven't said anything. I just wanted to tell him hi. I
You
don't.
are the one that can't go.
I just
You
wanted-
are the one that cannot go a phone call with me without calling Dan.
So that's the only time I can talk to him. You gotta monitor all my calls like I'm a child.
Oh my god, in the next letter
Like,
I'm gonna
like you
upload,
have with me with
he
Emma.
calls her a slut because she doesn't answer the phone that he calls from
You
prison.
don't trust
When
me.
he calls from prison.
You don't trust me.
Oh, Winnie?
Me and Emma are just
I think I've heard that one.
don't have
Oh no,
any
I don't think I've.
Emma.
You mean he calls Winnie a slut?
different with you, 'cause you
For not answering?
You constantly talk about sucking on Dan's cock,
You were
wanting
gonna
Dan's
tell
cock
me
in
the
you.
Mexican earlier. Who were you talking about? You keep teasing me, and you
What?
think that you keep teasing me, and you told Elton if he wants to tag team a Mexican, and you're telling me about teasing you. I didn't even say anything.
What I said was just being a smartass because you said some smartass remark to me.
Oh yeah, so you can say smart ass stuff, but I can't, right? Is that how this relationship?
Exactly like I said. He can't.
Do you
Can't.
realize that you're
He
the
can
only
dish
one
it
that
out, but he
does
can't
it?
take it.
No, you just proved that you did because you fucking said I was being a smart ass because you were. That's your response every time. Stop
No,
that.
his what?
I say it one time.
He calls his mother that?
Say it. You
Con-
also-
Ew! Whoa!
I say it.
Oh, that's
no,
nasty.
No, you're gonna hear this. You're gonna hear this.
you always
I say it one time compared to your
say it.
compared to your 2,000 times of saying it. See, you don't want to hear me say it because you don't want to hear it yourself.
You always say it. I said it
I
because you were saying
oh
this.
bullshit.
I did it because you did this.
Oh, fucking
I
shit.
Did it 'cause you did this. I did it because you did this. It's like a little baby. We're done. You know what? You're broken up with me, and I'm gonna accept that. Thank you.
I didn't break up with you.
Yeah, you did. You did tonight when you said goodbye. When
No,
you
I did not.
Yeah.
No,
You
don't
accept
fucking
me
try
as
to
I
turn this shit around on me.
Accept me as I am, or we're
God, I'm so hungry.
I can cancel
You're
this.
trying off hard to break up with me though.
I had leftovers from Denny's earlier, and I'm still hungry as fuck. It was this. They have this new like eggs Benedict thing with hollandaise and ribeye steak, and I had it instead of with cheesy tots. I had it with the English muffins.
You're very good.
All the
at telling me
hollandaise and the
bullshit.
yolk from the eggs soaked into the bread, and it was so good. And I'm still hungry, and I want
say
another
something
one.
smart
Oh, I
ass
hate being broke.
one time compared to your 2,000 times of saying it.
When you crave food in the middle of the night and realize you're on a fixed income and are broke as fuck.
You don't know what you lost. Thank you, Lauren. Your drunkenness
I didn't break up with you. I didn't break up with you, but you're trying awful hard to make it so that we're broken up.
Your
So
drunkenness.
you obviously have somebody in the fucking lineup.
Drunk ass did this, guys. You getting
You
drunk.
obviously are. You obviously already have somebody in the fucking lineup because you're trying awful hard to fucking make sure we're broken up.
Promise you wouldn't accuse me of that ever. What do you mean in the lineup? What do you think I'm fucking a baseball team?
You got somebody out there.
You think so? Because I don't. I just don't want to put up with you being a drunk asshole anymore. You broke up with
Well, I
me.
don't want to put up with you being a fucking cokehead anymore.
Okay.
You don't give a fuck what I want. You haven't for a long fucking time. You haven't even tried. Not even a little bit. You
You
say you do, and then you fucking not.
So,
You're lying to me about trying.
do you want me
Oh,
to tell
that's
you about
vile.
what-
I just read it, Kelp.
Or-
That
or
is
that something
vile.
you're supposed to just ignore?
Oh my god.
You're the one that gave Roy the fucking talk. Then you turn around and you be a
called
hypocrite
the
and
cops
fucking
on
do the same shit
and then
yourself.
lied and told me that Lynn drove you home.
What'd you say oh no to?
Lynn did drive me home.
Where's your van?
Right outside my fucking door.
That's right. I watched everything. She drove you home.
You didn't fucking watch anything.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Look at how you're being. A little baby. You got busted. Drove drunk after you told your business.
You drove drunk. You drove drunk.
You had a six-pack.
You drove. You drove truck drunk. That's like a tongue twister. You drove truck drunk.
No. Stop calling me a cokehead if you don't want to deal with your own alcohol issues. How is the van
You
there?
constantly tell me how to accept responsibility and you don't accept anything.
Yeah, I
For
do accept
responsibility yourself.
responsibility. Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
And I don't lie about it.
I've said this multiple times in recent streams. Winnie knows she's an addict. She knows she does cocaine. She admits that. She knows what she is. Does she go out and fucking do coke and actually drive under the influence unlike Lorne? No. She knows what she is. She knows what she's done, but she still owns up to it. Unlike Lorne, who will never own up to being a fucking full-on blazing alcoholic and yet throws it at his brother like it's the worst thing ever, which Lorne is just as bad as his brother alcohol-wise. Like, dude, it's like with me. I know what I am. I have BPD. I have slight narcissism because of my BPD, but that's because of trauma. I'm also an addict. I'm not proud of it, but I know what it is. I know it's a part of me. It's unfortunately, it's a part of my life. It is what it is, but I deal with it, and I admit my own issues with that. Lorne can never admit he's in the wrong at all. Everyone else will literally call him out for it, but then when he... Oh, God, I'm like a broken record with that, but damn.
What about Lynn? Yeah, did she pick you up from your home?
The oh no was when you said that. Yeah, no, it sucks. Yeah, so Denny's has this new thing. It's like one of their breakfast specials. I don't know if it's limited time or not, but I got it earlier. My best friend bought it for me. But it's like prime rib, and it's like you get your choice of how you want your eggs, and I usually get mine running with the yolk. So it's like prime rib, eggs, and holiday sauce. And apparently there's like usually cheesy tater tots in the bottom. Well, luckily they were and usually I love tater tots, especially with cheese. But this time they apparently had ran out. So the Uber Eats driver had told me, they're asking if you want to do English muffin instead. I said, that's actually even better. I would rather go for the English muffin. Because obviously with runny eggs and holiday sauce, the bread will soak up all that flavor and it's way better. And oh my God. I had put the leftovers in the fridge and I went to go eat them a couple hours ago. Oh, the flavor. Oh my God, it made me hungry again. It was so good.
I mean, it'll be the last time.
You're good at that.
Hang up on me and it'll be the last time. It means you don't want to
I'm
work
fat.
on anything. And you just want to be a little baby. And this is what alcohol does to you. And it's a good enough reason to say goodbye to me right now. I'm not going to put up with it.
No, you shouldn't have to.
Don't tell me what you're not going to put up with when I'm putting up with a lot of fucking crap from you.
Oh, no, you didn't. Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. That is your choice. You could have easily said, fuck this.
I choose to because I love you.
Oh, I love tater tots, man. They are.
I love you.
When it comes to
I don't fucking.
when it comes to tater tots and fries, I love fries, but as I've gotten older, I'm not always a big fry fan that much. But tater tots, though, oh, those fuck me up. Like I got me and my roommate had gotten food from this. We got food from we got fruit from Johnny Rockets a few weeks ago. And with my sandwich, I had gotten, she let me get some bacon, cheesy tater tots. Oh my God, it was so good. Like, tater tots are my weakness when it comes to the potato family.
If I love you, I say yes.
Oh, here we go.
I don't say no.
Here we go, little baby. You love me. Please reassure me. Show me you love me, and I'll show you I love you. You don't show me you love me. You show me that you are nothing but a liar. And you're not serious about it.
When I show you that I love you, you come up with this fucking shit, call me a bitch, a fucking pedophile, a fucking cunt, and every other fucking word you can possibly think of.
And why are you still my boyfriend?
And I still hang on, waiting for you to fucking say sweet stuff like you used to.
Yeah.
Say I'm fucking putting in my part. You want to call Dan and Emma and ask them if I'm putting in my part or not?
Ask them what?
Ask them if I'm putting in my part, if I can put up with your name calling bullshit. Waiting for you to fucking start loving me again instead of fucking calling me names and shit.
I don't know what you mean.
Why don't you be honest with them? You tell them how I treat you so bad. Have you told them how you treat me?
What am I doing?
No, you haven't.
Around?
So you have not been
I should be
you have not been honest with them.
to San Antonio. What am I doing hanging around?
Don't pretend like you're crying.
I hate him so much with that shit.
Have you been honest with Dan and Emma about how you treat me?
Lynn drove you home, huh? Right?
Well, there you go. Trying to change the fucking subject. I don't give a fuck if I just lied to you or not. I'm telling you now I lied to you. You can't even tell me that you lied to me before.
I always tell you the truth.
You don't admit to me when you lied. You try to manipulate me. When are you going to stop manipulating me?
You're a lying sack of shit. You knew that I saw with my own
Yeah.
eyes. The only way I get the truth from you is if I verify it by a third party. Do you think I love that? Do you think I want to marry that?
You think I want to marry somebody that's going to fucking try to manipulate me all the time? You can't get away from that because you do it all the time.
Maybe you should tell me the truth then.
And you don't think I know. But what you don't know is that I get told about where you manipulate me.
You mean like when you lie and try to tell me that somebody drove you home and that it's impossible that that happened because Elton would have had to follow her, that means he would have had to be drunk, stupid.
How honest have you been with Dan and Emma about how you treat me?
Why are you going off on the Dan and
I know you.
because you don't want to be honest and take
I know.
responsibility. You told me to take responsibility for my coke use and I just did. Now you don't want to talk about you driving.
Did you hear the call Raptor put up today? Yeah, I did. No, I did. It was nuts.
Think I want to be? No, don't fucking tell me to fucking listen. You know exactly.
The beginning of that call had me fucking dying. I was laughing so hard because literally as much as I was trying to listen to the call, it was so hard it was so hard to focus on what he was saying in the call because all I saw were a bunch of chickens in front of his trailer. Obviously the editing. I just love Raptor Bacon's editing because all I see are a bunch of fucking chickens walking around and with the Charlie Brown music in the background. It was so hard to listen to the call because I was laughing so hard at that itself. It was just great. Oh, I loved it.
No, don't matter if I tell you listen or not, you don't.
You want to stop me from telling you the truth. You want to stop me from doing exactly what you told me to do and get on you about things when you do things.
Yeah? That's fine. When you're not manipulating me on other things.
I'm not manipulating you. I'm not manipulating you. I'm not making any manipulations on you. You are the one who's trying to manipulate me by making me shut up when I'm telling you the truth so you can deflect about how honest I've been with you.
Here we go. Yep.
I call you a moron all the fucking time.
Yeah? How easy do you think it is for somebody to hang on to somebody that's calling them a moron all the time?
Well, when you act like that.
You used to treat me like.
I'm not used to treat you.
I used to know that you wanted me. I didn't used to have to guess. I didn't used to have to wonder.
You didn't treat me bad when you were drunk all the time, and I hung on and still said sweet things to you. I've come to the limit now, Lauren. You have been mean to me more than I should have to put up with, and you are telling me about what I'm doing wrong, and you don't even fucking want to talk about what you've done.
Yep. This is another reason I love this call so much because she calls him out straight up. This whole call is amazing in so many different reasons.
Thing I can do
It has
Now
so
I
many
stop
different
being an
elements.
asshole.
No, you're being an asshole.
Now I stop
This
being...
is probably like my top 2 when it comes to favorite calls, because this call has, I forgot, but this call has so many fucking elements in it that made me laugh, made me angry, but also I love like when he's calling him out, like straight up the same shit I've been saying about Lorne when he does the same thing in this call, and it's just so much in this call that I love. Well worth 3 hours.
No, you didn't. When did you stop?
I stopped being an asshole. I stopped being an asshole. I stopped being an asshole, and you started being an asshole.
When?
Yeah, the chicken footage was great.
You haven't seen me fucking yelling and shit, except for the other day when you were teasing the fuck out of me.
Let's call
About
out
guess
Sharon.
who?
Let's call out Sharon.
Guess who? Guess who you were teasing me about?
And ask if she's proud of you for driving
Can you
without
guess?
crashing into anything.
Can you guess who you were teasing me about?
I don't know. Probably somebody that I
No.
have a lot of feelings for because he's my friend. He's a special friend to me.
And you want his cock inside of you?
No, that's what you want.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, I didn't catch it all. I gotta listen again, but I thought I heard something about Lori being abused by Ralph Sr. Oh, yeah.
I'm not yelling.
Yeah. I actually was freaking out over that, but it turns out Tiffany confirmed it didn't really happen. Ember was just making that up to screw with Lorne. But no, I was literally losing my shit over that. But no, it didn't really happen. Ember made that up.
Deflect
I'm
me.
trying to remain calm because
Listen, you need to give me 20 seconds.
I love you.
Without interrupting me. You need to give me 20 seconds without interrupting me. I tried
Just
to
know that I love you and I'm
Hold on,
fucking
give me
I'm
20
pissed.
seconds. You don't want to hear my concerns and my gripes about your behavior. So you think of whatever you can that I do wrong, so I stop talking to you about what you've done wrong. You need to avoid that because it's fucking childish. You do it all the time. That's your way of doing things. It doesn't fucking work with me. You keep fucking doing it, and you're gonna find yourself fucking single, and it'll be your fault because that's your behavior that you don't want to do anything about. You can say whatever the fuck you want about my behavior, but what you do is you don't take responsibility for what you do, and then you bring up what other people do against you instead, because you want to talk about that instead. And you're gonna do it right now. How much you want to bet? Go ahead.
Doesn't matter. You don't fucking want to hear anything I say anyway. So.
I gave giving you time. Go ahead.
No, it don't fucking matter.
Oh, here he goes again with crying, guys.
Whatever I do is fucking wrong.
Yep, here we go. He talks about here we go. He literally he tells Winnie every time, don't fucking do your fake crying to manipulate me and blah 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 blah, or however he wants to word it. And here he goes. Okay, I was thinking that was most likely the case, but what's the odd that would never deny it? If someone said that about my family, I would demand an apology. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Everything fucking wrong.
But no, it's fake.
And you don't do the shit that you're doing.
The amazing Tiffany confirmed it for me, so.
Why don't we talk about what one person is doing as the subject?
But yeah, instead of, because he bitches about looking stuff up online about his family, instead of saying that, he should have been like, he should have tried to, you know, just, Lorne was dumb.
Are you
Because I try to tell you and you don't want to hear it.
Are you sober enough to understand that concept? You try to tell me after I let you know about something that you've done that's offensive to me. That's when you choose to tell me what I've done wrong. You always deflect.
Yep.
And you just did it again.
Yep.
And again, I do something wrong again.
Take responsibility.
Own up to it, dude. Stop doing that pity woes me. Well, I guess I'm a fuck up bullshit. No.
And I do coke, and I'm not lying about it like you lie about getting rides home, because you know that that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't even
What
admitted.
about calling me What about calling me a bitch and a cunt and a fucking ugly,
You do the same shit.
worthless,
You do the same shit. God damn it.
pedophile?
Once again, I just told you something I had a problem
Seriously?
with. Instead of telling me why you did it and giving me an explanation and talking with me about it, you go down a list of what I've done wrong. Instead, you didn't hear anything I said within the past 5 minutes. You're waiting for your fucking turn to talk. And I never called
No,
you.
I'm just not talking. You never told me what?
I never called you a cunt, number one. And thing two
Yeah,
is...
you did.
No, but that could be arranged. And thing two is...
Oh, I'm sure it can.
Let's talk
I
about
never said fuck your mother.
Let's talk about driving.
Ember, you gotta find it. You gotta dumb it down even more for Mr. 87. Yeah.
Be a grown man and talk with me about this. Be a man. Prove that you're a man. I don't want to marry a woman. I'm not a lesbian. And if I were, she'd have more manliness.
Might as well talk about everything that I do wrong.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Without you telling me.
You don't want to talk about. You don't want to talk about things that you do wrong.
You do all the time. You always talk about shit she does wrong. She owns up to it. She says, yeah, I do. She owns up to everything she does wrong, Lauren. This is the big problem right here. And this is why I love this call more than anything. Because she is literally telling him, I own up to my bullshit. You don't. And every time you want to talk about it, every time she wants to talk about it, he fucking pussyfoots around it. Stop. You are 54 years old. Grow up.
Whenever I bring something up that you do wrong, instead of taking responsibility for it, you bring up things that I do wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of talking with me
Deflecting.
about what you've done wrong, you tell me things that I've done wrong. In order to avoid talking about what you've done wrong, you list things that I've done wrong. In order for you to avoid the discomfort of taking responsibility for what you've done wrong, you begin to list things that I've done wrong and try to hold me responsible in that same conversation for those things. You think that you're manipulating me. You're not. I know exactly what you're doing, and I'm tired of it.
Okay, now listen to what you just said.
I did. I said it 5
When you
different
tell me
times,
things-
the same thing.
And I'm not going to be able to say anything because you talk over me.
You do too.
And make sure you don't list
You
anything
talk
that I
over
do.
her more than she talks over you.
Why do you not want to talk about it? Address that. Driving home drunk. Address
Because I know I was wrong. That's why I don't want to talk about it, because I know I was wrong and I know you're going to bitch.
Okay, no. If you really know it's wrong, you would own up to that bullshit. You would own up and say, I fucked up. This wasn't right. I will do what I can to better myself so it doesn't happen again. To ignore it and basically say you know it's wrong but you don't want to talk about it, that's ignoring it and burying it. I know what that feels like, to bury down your problems because you think they'll go away. Let me tell you something, they don't. You bury those problems deep down, try to ignore them thinking they'll just vanish. No, when they come crashing down on you, it is hell in a handbasket. And I've had those moments about 3 years ago. That was one of the worst times of my life. And let me tell you what, when you don't acknowledge your own faults and you acknowledge your own fuck-ups, you can't learn from it. Obviously, I know I'm speaking, I know it's common sense to everyone else too, but I'm just saying, when you can't own up to your own bullshit, you can't move on from it. You can't grow. You can't make yourself a better person. But no, Lauren's answer to it is bury it underneath so I don't hear about it again and I can forget and move on. No. Not how that works. At all. And it enrages me that he does that.
Nope.
Then
That's
stop.
why I don't want to talk about it.
Then stop naming things that I've done wrong instead
Exactly.
as alternative talking points.
If you're gonna not admit your own problems,
This all gets turned around on just me.
because it needs to be turned around on you.
And tonight, you've proven to me
You
something.
mean it doesn't take two?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't take two to drive drunk, Lauren. You did it on your fucking own.
It doesn't take two to talk to an underage kid.
I had to catch you.
Fuck you,
I
Lauren.
had to watch from the fucking satellite to get the truth. Just like I've had to do 4 times in the past.
I find it so funny how serious she sounds about the Google thing. It's great. It's great. I love it.
Liar. You liar.
I wasn't drunk. I was not drunk when I drove over to Elton's. But when I was at Elton's, you called Elton the rapist. When you don't even know him. You don't want me to be around fucking Tony and Wendy, which that I can understand. But Elton and Lynn are very good people that don't use me. Elton will come over and help me. I can go over and help him. He's an actual friend ever since I was 3 or 4 years old.
That's a beautiful story that you told me instead of talking about.
But you say shit to fucking offend him.
That's a beautiful story that you told me right now because you wanted to go ahead and jump to another chapter. But just like the movie, we're going to jump back to the story.
Once again.
I don't care that they're good people. If they were, they wouldn't have let you drive home drunk.
Yep. Exactly right. If they were good people, they would have not let him drive home drunk. She's right.
Lied to me, and I am upset with it. And instead of talking with me about it, you have chosen to just list things that I've done wrong and avoid the conversation. That's not the kind of man I want to marry.
Exactly.
You have helped me make my choice tonight.
I will talk to you about it.
Zero integrity.
I will talk to you about it. But do not keep talking over me when I try to talk. Because when that happens, you don't give me a chance to talk.
When that happens, you're listing things that I've
It's not me and you talking when that happens.
Stop interrupting me. When that happens, you are listing
There you go, yeah.
Moments like this, I absolutely love, because from what I can tell, it sounds like Ember's breaking character and just letting him have it. And I love these moments.
Stop interrupting me and stop.
They're few far in between, but it's gold.
I'm getting angry that I won't let you interrupt me. You paused, I talked, you decided you didn't like what I said, and you interrupted me. Stop it. Every time I fucking talk, you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Get off the side subjects.
Stop getting on the defensive. That's all he's doing. I know exactly what that is, because he gets on the defensive. I know how to play that game. I did it for years. The only difference between me and him is that, and obviously I'm not trying to use this as an excuse, but it's a reason. With my BPD that I was developed with, earlier this summer, a lot of my issues come from that, because BPD comes from trauma. But at least I do what I can to catch myself. I try to be more self-aware of my actions. I try to be more self-aware of what I say, what I do, everything else. But it's a lot of work. It is very difficult sometimes. But at least I make an attempt because I want to better myself. Because I'm better than the people around me that I grew up with that were very abusive in my family. I'm better than those people that I had to cut out. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't made mistakes. I've made some massive, massive mistakes. I'm not proud of it. But I do talk about it. And I do talk about it and admit to it. Because that's the only way I can get through it and heal. The only way out is through. One of my favorite quotes.
All the time. I bust you, then you start naming.
Or I can't remember if it's the only way out or the only way in is through. I don't know how it's worded.
With zero integrity. You're not a real man. I don't want Dan. I don't want you. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm breaking up with you because you don't know how to be a human being in a relationship.
Exactly, right there.
You're an asshole. You're an alcoholic. You're unrepentant drunk.
Yep. That's all that is.
We're broken up. Okay, good. Just wanted to let you know. That's right. No, I don't. I just told you that I didn't have anybody.
What a prick. What a fucking prick.
I'm playing your fucking game. What do you want?
I am blocking you because we're done. You broke up with me by being an asshole.
You fucking broke up with me. You just said that you're breaking up with me.
Okay, but I don't have a boyfriend.
She's not playing a game. She's being blunt and honest. She's like, she don't
I
want
don't
nothing to
have
do with your
another
punk ass
I
anymore.
don't have another boyfriend. I just needed you to know that. I just needed you to know that.
All you do is play games with people, Lorne. She never said that. He doesn't listen at all. He never listens. She never said she didn't do anything wrong. She just...
Every fucking name you can possibly fucking say. Then you say fuck your mother to me.
When I listen to Lorne, I get so angry because he reminds me of my uncle out of anything. Not as much as my birth giver. Not saying my birth giver wasn't a fucking fool and narcissist. She was, but he reminds me more of my uncle because my uncle was that kind of person to deflect it on others and say that he's never in the wrong. They are. He's that kind of person. He has that mindset. He has a very similar mindset to what Lorne does to an extent. So listening to Lorne reminds me of my uncle, and that's why I get so enraged about it. It's frustrating.
Don't play that fucking game with me, Winnie. I fucking love your ass. If you don't want to fucking love me, I'm not playing your fucking game. You can go get your fucking boyfriend that you got on hold.
She doesn't have one, you idiot.
Find somebody else. But I'm not playing that fucking game. So make up your mind if you fucking want me right now. And if you tell me no, then hang it up, then I'm not fucking answering again.
But like I said before, give him 10 minutes.
It's a two-way fucking street.
Yep.
You do shit wrong that irritates me. I do shit wrong that irritates you. We've got to fucking figure this shit out so we don't irritate each other like this. It's not hard to figure out, but it's not a one-way street.
Those people are so... Oh, they are. Oh, yeah, very. Very much.
Did you know the bullshit you got?
And that's why I'm really, really thankful that I had cut every one of my relatives, all my blood relatives out of my life. I don't like saying family because they're not family to me. When I talk about my blood, I call them blood relatives because that's what they are. But my family is who I live with. And, that's why I'm glad I cut everyone out, my blood relatives, because aside from all the narcissistic shit that's in so many of their heads, I wouldn't be able to be myself. I'd be back in the closet, and there'd be a lot of issues. So I'm really glad I don't have them in my life anymore.
Yes, I've done things wrong, but I'll admit it.
No, you don't!
You don't want to admit it. All you do is answer me when I start fucking talking.
Oh, he literally just pulled the Uno reverse card. You piece of shit. No, you don't admit when you fuck up. Winnie does. No, it's you who won't admit it and you try to change subjects. Fuck you. Oh, God.
I'll always admit it. If you don't want to call me back anymore, then fine. We're broken up. You admitted nothing. You were forced into an admission when presented with evidence. You were forced. It's the truth.
And every time he gets called out, he says, don't give me that bullshit. Don't talk about so much. It's so stupid.
I watched you. I watched you.
Stop spouting your bullshit. It's like, not bullshit, it's fact.
I always admit it.
She's admitted quite a bit.
I always do. I always do coke. I always do bad things. I always call you names. And you drove drunk and you lied to me and I had to present you with the evidence in order to force you to admit it.
Yep.
Remember when you drove home drunk? You drove home drunk hours after calling in your brother for it. I feel really happy.
He's way too passionate about that right there. That's really gross to me.
Feeling happy about it already.
He's way too passionate about Lenny calling his mom saying fuck your mother. That's weird.
Okay. Don't ever call me again. I'm breaking up with you exactly for the reasons. Yeah. Yeah, I admitted it. I admitted it. I know, I admitted
That's
it.
all he cares about. It's kind of gross to hear it.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of disgusting how weird he is about that. That makes me uncomfortable. He's so hung up on that, and it makes me uncomfortable. That's really kind of gross.
Force you to tell the truth by giving you some type of third-party evidence. I don't want to be with a man like that. Are you asking me a question about what I do when I'm trying to tell you something that you do wrong with no integrity? This is why you're never gonna call me back. You're not gonna call me back after this. What? I always tell you the truth. I always do. You
Yeah,
lied
she
to me all the
does.
time. You lied about driving drunk home like 3 times, and I fucking busted you. You're a liar. You're a liar. Oh, you mean like months and months and months ago? Just today you drove home drunk like an hour and a half ago. Yes, it does. Yes. Yeah. Because you told me that I was so good in the beginning, and now you're giving me evidence to the contrary.
You have no room to call anyone a loser, dude.
You lied to me all the time, and I always have to prove you wrong with the truth. And then you admit it to me. Don't ever call me back. You are stupid. I hate you, and you're ugly, and you are a pedophile.
Ooh.
We are broken up. Don't call me back. Don't.
Oh,
okay,
fuck
thank
off.
you
It's
so
not
much.
what that's
really
about.
mature. That's going to be the last thing you ever tell me.
Yep.
I want you to remember those words, drunk ass. Oh, okay, Xavier means a lot.
Again, it's not what that's about, you idiot.
You want me to stop calling you? We're broken up. Fine. You don't call me back either when you sober up and realize what you've lost. Yeah, because you're a liar and you won't admit to it. And all you want to do is talk about some bullshit voicemail after you drove home drunk. You endangered people's lives.
Yep.
I said words and you endangered people's lives.
Yep.
I said words and you endangered people's lives, Lorne. Let's talk about the comparison if you want to fucking talk about it. I said fuck your mother. You almost killed yourself and other people.
Yep.
Which one's worse? I'm breaking up with you. You're a fucking liar. I can't trust anything you say, ever. You always lie, or you fucking tell the truth. You want to avoid getting bitched at. Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about getting bitched at by me anymore. You're proving yourself to be a liar, disloyal, and an asshole. Unrepentant drunk. Don't ever call me back. Yeah, you called the cops on your brother. How loyal is that?
So that way I can have a fucking guy play with my pussy and have an excuse.
Oh, fucking God.
It sounds like you have a problem with that. I wonder why you're bringing it up to me right now that you're angry that I'm broken up with you.
Fucking Dan with my shirt off. Talk about this.
You just called me. You just asked me about it. You wanted to fucking refer to her as a girl with a diaper, and did you have it?
Ew.
I should have fucking known. You fucking come up with that.
Come up with it, or repeat what you said.
Whatever.
Hello?
Hi, Dan. Lorne and I are broken up now, Dan.
Are you? What's going on?
We're broken up because Lorne lied to me about driving home drunk, and I had to tell him about how I saw him on the Google satellite, driving home alone, drunk.
Ben drove drunk?
Yes. And he lied to me about it again.
Oh.
And now he's mad at me. Yeah, he's a real man. Bye, forever.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello. Headset, that's not. It's smack. Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Right? You called me all day long after you told me you never wanted to talk to me again.
I wasn't in the right mind.
Here we go. Now that he's sober, he thinks it's okay and he can just start over. That's not how that works, dude.
Were very drunk.
I grew up with that too. They think that because they got drunk and said really fucked up shit, that the next morning they're sober, it could just be washed away. That's not how that works. I grew up with that and it's very traumatizing.
I'm not going to turn this around, so don't think I am. But we're both
I
doing
can't
it,
even
so
hear
that's
you try to turn it around and say you're not trying to do exactly what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're yelling, you're yelling.
Sit and spin, Lauren. Fucking sit and spin, bitch.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're doing the same thing you always do, and I'm
Yeah.
disappointed. I didn't think we'd always start off our first conversation like this
Mm-hmm.
with you telling me, I'm sorry for what I did wrong, but you also did stuff wrong. That was the whole
No,
reason
but
we ended it last
but-
night. Don't you understand?
Yes, I understand, but it's, I want to.
Oh, he doesn't.
You get to know the stuff that you do too. I can't tell you that you don't do stuff like that because you do it. Because if I don't tell you, you're not gonna know.
You choose to tell me about what I do wrong at times when I want to discuss what you're doing, which is severely offensive, let alone life-threateningly dangerous. You get mad because I do a line and worry about your friend raping you. You put yourself on the road in a death machine, doubly against the law because you shouldn't even be drinking, lie to me about it, then get mad when I make you verify the truth because I saw something from a third party, which happened to be a Google satellite, that proved to me that you lied to me about something very important. I am calling you tonight so that you know, while you're sober, that this breakup is because I can't trust anything you say, and as much as I want to go be with you and believe that you're right, Dr. Khan is right, and all of my red flags and bells are going on. I can't trust myself when it comes to my emotions if my brain is telling me it's a bad idea.
Gotta go with your gut.
I don't believe it's a bad idea at all. I believe it's a good idea. And I believe you need to be together. Probably gonna check on both of our emotions.
No, we're not together.
That right there,
I just told you.
it literally sounds like to
what
me
was and
he
what
thinks being in a
wasn't a good
relationship will
idea.
fix all their problems.
Instead of listening to what I said.
And that's really actually pathetic to me because no one in their 50s has that mindset. At least not that I've seen. He's 54 years old. He thinks being in a relationship will fix their issues. That's what that literally sounds like. It's gross.
To get me back into a conversation about being with you. You're not listening. You're waiting for your chance to talk. I saw the blue van all over the fucking road.
Oh, what?
It looks blue at night, okay?
Silver?
Yeah, it looks blue at night with the way, whatever was happening last night, because it was like rainy or cloudy or whatever.
It wasn't raining last night.
It wasn't a very clear shot.
No, I didn't rain last night.
Well, it was cloudy because there was times I could see you and times that I couldn't. And when I could see you, all I wanted to do was just call you and say, what are you doing? You just called your brother an alcoholic and called cops on him for the same stuff. What are you doing? And then you lied like I'm stupid. You're going to do that to me all the time. I just needed you to know. Last night, you told me that I have someone else lined up. I don't. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't want to be with Dan. It's too far away. It's not going to work. He has a girlfriend. and he doesn't respect me, or not respect me, he respects me, and he doesn't like me that way. I don't have an interest in anybody else. I just don't want to be lied to all the time, and I think he would be a horrible choice for a partner.
You think I would be?
Yes, you've displayed your inability to tell the truth even when you're caught in a lie.
Yep.
For your own
There it is.
self-preservation.
No, you're way too toxic and dangerous for each other. That is an accident waiting to happen.
I can stop lying to you.
Lauren, you said you could stop drinking. You said you could stop drinking. That was 5 blackout, drunk, fucking incidences ago. I accepted that you're an alcoholic, and I was going to deal with that and say I accept you anyway. But I'm not going to accept the lying about it, because you know what? That means that we're not true partners. That means you care about yourself more than you care about our partnership.
Yep.
You don't want to hear shit, and you don't want me to think bad about you and hold you responsible. When you are a partner with somebody for life, that's not what you do to them.
Yeah.
That's the biggest part of it. I just want you to think bad about me.
Then instead of trying to hide the bad things you do, then why don't you just not do the bad things? And it's because you can. And I recognize that. And I'm not ready to make that a part of my life forever. That's why I'm telling you, while you're sober, that you better not try to blame this breakup on some guy or cheating. Because I'm only on the phone with you. I don't do anything. So what if I have a crush on somebody who I think is kind of like a rock star to me, somebody unattainable completely? That has nothing to do with my choice. So I want to let you know that you have the potential to be a good person. I just don't have the patience or time to wait around for that to happen.
Oh.
There's not a lot of ways it can happen fast.
I heard you say things about your sister last night that were so disappointing and appalling. I've heard locker room talk before, but I've never heard anything like what you guys were saying about her. And then you are going to tag Team Mexican. That's your supposed best friend, and you tell me stuff, not to say stuff about her like that.
Yeah, he does it too.
But you said it to me because you thought that I was trying to make you jealous about Dan or whatever. I don't understand what part of you brings things like that out of your mouth, but I don't want anything to do with it. You take your words and you twist them around, and then when I tell you something that I don't like, instead of talking to me about it, you just tell me things about me that you don't like, and nothing gets solved.
Yep. And that's not how relationships work. Whether it's romantic, family, friend, whatever. That's not how relationships work. If you literally do that, what he does to Winnie, he would. None of his relationships are gonna last. But little ones he does have.
Trust me, I'm not trust anybody.
I'm not saying trust me. I'm telling you you're a fucking liar. As recently as last night, you tried to convince me for 10 minutes that I didn't see what I saw with my own eyes. What are you gonna fucking lie about when I don't have any fucking evidence or anything? But I know that you're fucking around. You are a liar. You do it all the time. You do it so much that you forget your fucking lies.
Yep, that's the problem. Narcissistic. With narcissistic people, they say so many fucking lies and so often, especially if they repeat the lies, they start believing it themselves. That's the problem with narcissists. They start believing their own shit.
Even when he tells me that I'm disgusting because I smell like poop or whatever, hey, then at least I know I smell like poop.
I don't want to lie to you about things.
Just like you didn't want to go there, Lauren. You do things you don't want to do, and then that's your excuse.
Yep.
You haven't changed and you're not going to.
Oh.
I would love to have you as a friend, but I can't have you as a boyfriend or a husband. I've been through too much in my life. I need somebody who I know is not already displaying behavior that they're going to start off with the lying and drinking.
I only drink one time a week. And I know
No, he doesn't.
I know I need to stop it.
Why are you telling me this? Like, you're just, what are you saying? It's not that bad because you only get drunk and abuse and lie to me one time a week. One time a year is too many, Lorne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. I do want to stop. I do want to stop because I don't want to be like this. I want to be a better person for you. I want to be a better person for you.
You rage when you get drunk. Do you realize that? You want to know how you violated my privacy? You stayed on the phone for 20 minutes last time I was on the phone enjoying my body. I listened to you last night calling me a cunt under your breath. I was on the phone for 20 minutes. You walked around your house throwing shit. I don't know if you were breaking stuff or hitting walls, but I heard stuff falling. You are scary. You say you want to stop things, but you don't. Then you pretend to stop and lie when you're confronted. You didn't follow through with AA. You went and did what you did hours after you called the cops on your brother for doing it and being praised for it. I want a man with integrity and character. I don't want a boyfriend right now because I'm learning a lot about myself and I don't need somebody to love me in order to have fun with my life. You go!
Who's going? How's that?
There's a gross fly. I'm not saying that I have no problems. I could just decide not to do any of my work or my class. I'm learning from it and I'm not getting sober, you're right. But I'll tell you what, Lauren, when I'm on coke, I stay my happy ass at home and I don't go.
This right here. It may not be right what she's doing, but she at least stays home.
I might use my treasure a lot and order Grubhub. There are innocent people being affected by your behavior, and all you're doing is telling me why you don't have a problem. You can admit that you have one, or you can't, but I'm not going to be with you while you try to figure it out. You can struggle like that on your own.
I know that I like to drink once a week. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want to let go of it. I don't want to. I don't like being. I don't like yelling at you. I don't like acting to you like a dude. Upset myself in the mornings when after I do it, after I realize how much of an asshole I am. I don't like drinking that much.
You expect me to be like, oh, well, he was drunk. And, like, everything that you did that night and everything you said, that hurt me. And all the bullshit and argument. And then, you know what, I'm going to be there having to clean up all the shit that you throw on the floor. You think I want that for myself? You can't control yourself when you're drunk. You try. No matter what, you wind up being an angry asshole drunk.
Yep.
You
I grew up with
think
that
you have a
too.
problem.
Scary
You're
drunks
not
are
ready for
pretty traumatizing, and I grew up
call
with
their
that.
partner and be totally comfortable and happy with that, Lauren. I can't say
You can, but will you? No.
Lorne, you're not willing to sacrifice any comfort to fucking work on your bullshit. You're making my case for me.
Yeah, I am willing to work on it.
No, you're gonna do everything under your terms, and if something interferes with your fun, you're gonna find a reason to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Then you're gonna fuck up, and then you're gonna tell me about all the stuff that I do wrong when I want to talk about your fuck up, because you don't want to change the kind of fucking bullshit that gets you into trouble with the people you love. You just want to deny there's a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to deny my problem. Because no problem affects you too.
No, it's not gonna affect me anymore. It's only gonna affect you. I'll be your friend. I'm not gonna be anything more. There is no way that I can put up with that. If I want to make a decision for myself to do something that's healthy and good for me, all you want to do is try to say it's because I found some other cop. You don't respect me at all.
No, he
You
doesn't.
think all I want is dick and drugs, Lorne. Fuck you. You're gonna have another 10 years of being alone if you keep staying in this denial. No self-respecting woman is gonna be with somebody like that. Your cuteness only gets you so far.
I'm telling you that, I'm gonna try and quit. I can actually do it.
Oh yeah. You can tell me you're a purple dragon that shits golden potato french fries, but
You see everything
That'd be
I
cool.
say, you won't do it. I say you won't believe it.
I know.
Together.
Because you demonstrated yourself to be a liar. Nothing that you say I can put any trust into. Because you know there'll always be something you can fall back on, some excuse. And you're going to protest when somebody doesn't accept that excuse, and you're eager to intimidate them into just accepting it. I'm not going to be able to live with somebody doing that to me all day, every day. You can't get help on your own. You can't quit on your own. You want to quit on your own terms, which means not even quitting at all. Doing whatever you want and having everybody forgive and forget everything that you do.
That only goes so far, unfortunately.
One day,
And that's not the right way to live. That eventually will bite you in the ass. It bit me in the ass quite a bit, but I'm lucky I was able to bounce back from it.
you know it's not.
And Lorne's in his fucking 50s. He keeps doing that. He won't bounce back, which we can clearly tell he'll never admit to his wrongdoings. So he'll never be able to bounce back to that and be a normal human being.
So while Aunt Sharon was praising you for doing that and said that she would do it on her own, and I felt so proud of you and all of that, you did the same behavior. You drove drunk and then lied, just like Roy. I know that you know that, and I'm not gonna fucking harp on that or whatever because it's a symptom of the problem. I'm not just gonna keep feeding you fucking cold medicine, Lorne. You have to go get your fucking disease fixed. And not to drive at night.
There's no excuse for what I've already done. I do know I'm getting better at not doing it. You know, messed up and I did it last time. Because of you, I don't feel like doing it all the time. And I know it's going to work.
they're embarrassed about what happened. She said, fuck your mother because you tried to get them and guilt them into coming and helping you. And then you started to list all of the things that you've ever done for somebody else. And then you said you threw in something about your mom and the vacuum cleaner. You had nothing to do with it. That's what she meant. Like, fuck that. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about your entitlement. And you think that you're entitled to be my boyfriend because you love me and that's what you want.
It is what I want. I know I want. But I know I realize that I listen to things that you say and they start sinking into me.
Well, they haven't sunk in yet.
I didn't say that you overnight. They'll be thinking overnight. I know it's been a long time. I know it's been quite a while that we've had these discussions over and over again. Every time we've had them, I know I get better at them all the time. I know I get better at not doing them, but I don't do them as much anymore. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to treat you like that. You know that I love you. And I do know I love you more than I love them. I know I do even you, and I know I do listen to you from the outside. Right off the bat. I do think about everything that you say. That's what makes me get right up to this point. And you're not a lost cause of the words that you say.
But you are, because you end
I'm
up...
happy to be your friend. But you haven't.
He's a lost
shown me
cause.
that you
Because
can
he
be
always
selfish
tries to use
enough
his words
to
instead of
partner
actually
with
showing that
you
he can do better.
or partnership
Thinks this is just
more
going to go
than
away and be
yourself
swept under the
on
rug.
your
It's
end.
not how that works.
I do want to speak for a partnership. I want to do things for you. You're happy.
So I'll keep giving you sex, but that's not what I mean.
I don't want to mess up like that. I want us both to be happy. I want us to be happy together. I don't want to do things like I did last night. So I am trying to change things that I do.
You know what I did today? I went through my journal. It's been about 8 months that we've been together. I have 39 entries on 39 different days that you've yelled at me while you were drunk and accused me of stuff and were mean. Out of all those months, 39 different times, 35 of them, the next day I have my entry that you apologized and I forgave you. I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. What you want to do and what you wind up doing are two different things. And telling me what you want to do and what you don't want to do is worthless. Because what's staring me in the face are the consequences of what you chose to do. And that's what slaps me in the face last night. And nights like that when you're drunk. And you don't want to listen to me. And you interrupt me just to scream at me the same thing you said 12 times before. And then you get mad at me when I don't let you interrupt me and tell me I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Because you don't want to wait your turn. You're so reactive. All you do is fucking tell me what I've done wrong. After I'm trying to get you to talk to me about some bullshit that you've done that's hurtful and dangerous. You don't ever want to talk about it or get to that point. It's always what I've done wrong and who I'm drooling over and who I'm probably cheating with and trying to impress. You do it every time, and I'm not going to take it anymore. And you can be alone, or you can go find somebody else. But you're not going to be with me. I'm not going to be your girlfriend. And I'm really sorry about
I actually wonder, because I kept forgetting to ask around about this for people, but Was this actually the official breakup of Lorne and Winnie? Like, did they ever, like, was this the last time they were together, like, officially?
How much of a difference in time frame it is that I've done this.
Like, I wonder.
Lauren, you were drunk 7 days before this, and then you were drunk 5 days before this. There is no difference, and you don't get
I
drunk
wasn't.
just once a week. You got
wasn't
drunk
drunk.
last
Last
Saturday and the day before. You're
No,
not getting
it's just-
better.
it's
You're
just
saying
fearful
you
days.
are, but you're not. Stop ignoring what I'm saying. We're broken up. Stop giving me reasons why you're changing and that we shouldn't be broken up.
He needs to really get over that.
We shouldn't be
Take it.
broken up. No.
Broken up.
When you mess up, I don't break up with you just because you mess up.
This isn't a one-time
is so that
thing.
You will understand with a sober mind while we're broken up.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a negotiation, get back together call. That's not going to be what happens at all. Stop
He needs to
trying
hear
make
it.
happen. It's not.
This isn't a one-time slip-up, Lauren. There's too many, and she's tired of it. She's done with your bullshit, dude.
It's just to let you know, I don't have anybody else lined up. Because I know that's what you think of women, that's what you think of me. I just can't deal with it.
No, it's not what I think of you.
Yeah, that's exactly what you think of her.
You tell me you've changed, and then I show you you haven't, and then you tell me, well, recently I've cut down, and then I show you. It doesn't matter.
I know that I've been getting better.
You haven't.
I know even now I mess up. Every now and then I mess up. And I know I've been. Like last night. I know I messed up last night and I was nasty. And I'm sorry.
Sorry's not gonna cut it anymore. You have to show her.
You always want to be with me. You want me forever. I don't expect that you're going to break up with me every time I screw up.
No. What
I'm
you
gonna screw
demonstrated
up.
last night, that will be my forever. I will forever have you lie to me and forever be wondering if you tell me the truth. I've
No,
decided
you
I
won't.
don't want that forever. When I said that I wanted you forever, I didn't consider that would be a part of my everyday life. Now I've reconsidered.
That's not how it's going to be forever.
Yes, it is. You're not going to change.
I can-
You haven't changed. At all.
Yeah.
You're saying that you have. Have you convinced yourself of that, or do you think that I'm going to believe that lie?
I know that I've changed.
You haven't.
I know I don't do it like I used to. I know it's going away.
It used to be worse. Holy shit, Lauren. That's horrible.
It didn't. It did used to be worse. You don't remember?
No. It's always been this way.
No, it used to be worse.
You always have lied about how much and when you have been drinking. You always wind up accusing me of cheating. Always I'm insulted. Always you yell at me. You lie. From your voicemail, I have it, I'm looking at it right now, the transcript says, I don't give a fuck if I lied to you or not. At least I'm telling you the truth now. Really, Lauren? That's your justification when you're drunk. You're not going to change your drinking habits because you're insisting that you don't have a drinking problem. I am done. Has nothing to do with cheating or choosing somebody else. Don't add me to that list of breakups.
I think it's wrong for us to be done.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
It's very wrong for you to be. It's very wrong for you to be together. Straight up.
I never wanted you to give up on me.
I'm giving up because I've tried already. I've tried and tried and tried. And from your mouth right now, you're still denying there's a problem.
No, I'm not denying there's a problem.
And you're still refusing to give me the respect of making the choice. My choice is not to be with you. I don't want you for
He's literally. I can't get over the fact that he is strictly still manipulating her, and saying it's not right for us to break up. We are meant to be
There are a
together.
lot of
We need to be
great things
together.
about
You are
but the
manipulating her
bad
and
things
forcing
about
her.
you
She
are
doesn't want to be with
so
you. Get over it.
bad.
You need to drop it. You need to move on. You can't force someone to stay with
You
you.
want to know why I call you a pedophile?
That makes you
all the
also
time?
dangerous.
That's why. If you're abusive, we don't need to do that to each
That's
other.
exactly
We
what,
don't
yep.
need to be together.
No, we don't need to do that to each other.
And we don't need to be together.
No, you
No,
don't.
you want to be with me, so you're
You don't
telling
need
me
to be in a relationship
together.
to better your life, Lauren. That's the problem. That's what
I
that
am a
sounds like
person.
from
I
you.
am another
And you're in
half
your
of a
fucking
partnership if
50s.
I'm in a partnership. I matter too.
Yeah.
I say no.
You can't
I'm
force her to
calling
stay.
you, telling you why we're broken up. You are demonstrating exactly what my problem with you is. You don't give me enough fucking respect to care about what I'm saying.
Yep.
I am done with you. I've made my decision. I'm sorry if it hurts you. I'm telling you why we're breaking up. Because you called me and texted me nude pictures all day long. I'm telling you to stop. I don't want any more, and I don't want to be with you.
Hello, beautiful woman.
Hello.
Oh, God, I love
Oh, is that it? Fuck. What is going on now? The sound. All of a sudden. For some reason now my sound's acting up. Guys, I think that I'm going to call it for that. So, I will catch you guys later. For those that joined, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, so I'll check you guys later. Have a great weekend, everyone. Be safe, my preciouses.